All right. Hello, everybody. Good evening. I want to just kind of jump into this. We are waiting for him to show up. His stream doesn't even go live for another 45 minutes. So at that time, I will start keeping an eye on Raw Phil for this Hella 220 undoubtedly Lego disaster. But of course, we gotta watch the clip where he totally calls what was their name, Lex or Lexi or whatever. We gotta watch this clip where he just totally rages out of control because he doesn't care, and he just totally calls her a slut. So good evening, everyone. Let's get into it. Let's check out basically the highlight of the day stream.
Let me tell you something, brother. Snort, snort, snort.
Let's start this boar. Oh, it's not even a borecast. I don't know, but let's start this thing off.
But the first thing we need to address is the elephant in the room.
I don't think he'll necessarily be late, but you know that he doesn't have those cameras. You know he doesn't have that camera because he's going to do the overhead camera. You know that he doesn't have that shit ready to go. Oh, your OK Boomer emote is good to go, and your, what the hell's the other one? Back in My Day. We got an OK Boomer and a Back in My Day. So to the channel members, you are free to use them. They are ready. I think they're ready. They should be ready, I think. YouTube has to approve them and everything, so.
IronChefSakai is back in.
Oh yeah, he just straight calls out this cuck. Before we even get to him calling this poor chick like a slut, he just straight out just like calls out this cuck.
Kick chat today. After 2 days of me having to put up with bullshit, with everyone yelling and telling me that he had left and that he went to someone else's stream and he was throwing some E-Thot a whole bunch of money. So, IronChefSakai, why don't you tell us all about your adventures in the last 24, 28 hours? Really?
That's awfully mean. Does he even know this chick? Does he even know anything about her? I don't know. That just seems awfully rude.
Because I had to put up with so much bullshit in the last 24 to 48 hours because of this. I'd like to hear exactly what's going on. He says, are you...
Now you have to explain yourself to daddy. You have to explain why like a big bunch of your money went to somebody else and not daddy. Remember, Lego my money, bitch.
serious? Well, let's see. You apparently went over to someone else's stream and threw a bunch of money, which I don't care about. But what I'm being told is that you kept talking
He totally fucking cares, by the way. He absolutely cares.
about me in a negative way.
This is the rudest I've seen him in a very long time. I'm inclined to agree. Like, he doesn't know anything about this, young lady who came to the same logical conclusion that we all fucking come to. But first we got to get through him. Just hella calling out this cuck.
You kept linking negative videos about me, like detractor videos. So, of course, my detractors made a fucking field day out of this. Now, I'm sitting here trying to maintain my streams.
Because it's funny. Because it's always funny, and it's always going to be funny when somebody new discovers you and looks at you and, like, just sees how fucking gross, sad, and pathetic you are. Like, this shit's just funny, dude. Like, get over it.
Do my normal shit.
He knows nothing about her. Mm-hmm.
And I don't really give a shit about any of it. But I gotta put up...
Frawny, we need a I don't care. We need another I don't care segment. I don't have the patience, bless you, but we need another I don't care counter.
With 1 million people coming into my chat, derailing my content for a whole day. Like last night was unbearable. I'm trying to play the Marvel collection. I'm kicking ass. I'm literally spanking people up, down, left, and right. Grandmaster
X to gout.
Master ranking. Oh, do you hear what IronChefSakai is doing right now? He's over in the chat, and he's doing this, and he's doing that. All right? So it's this simple. There's something that I've learned, okay, in the last couple of years, okay? And here's what I've learned. My actions, okay, don't just affect me. My actions affect everyone around me.
She's putting together the same Lego set as Phil. She's pretty good. She's a pretty good troll for a newbie. Hey, you gotta, I didn't know that she was necessarily a detractor, but it, whether she is or isn't, I mean, she got a bunch of money out of Iron Cuck, so you can't say anything other than fucking big ups. I mean, really.
Because I'm a public figure on the internet. Okay? So I know that if I decide to talk about a certain topic, or
did he ban the word Lex, or did he like go on Kick and ban her? I'm assuming the name, but I usually get it wrong. Did she actually get the same one? Oh my god, I love her. Big ups, Pope Super Kame Jizzler.
or I decide to play a certain game, or I decide to criticize something, or I
She is winning, and we all need to be celebrating, and I think we all are.
decide to have an interview or to appear in a piece of content, no matter what it is, DSP.
Oh, he banned her. He's so fucking petty. He's so fucking petty. Like, she would go into his fucking shitty Kick chat or whatever the fuck.
Has an influence.
He's trying to scare Cuck off. Yeah. Well, I know what's weird is he was saying that he basically flat out says, I think it's in this clip here too, from Snort Hogan, obviously, big up Snort Hogan, but he says right here he's not gonna mod Iron Chef. So fucking Iron Chef just might as well go fuck himself and get out of here.
Influence on things all over the internet, despite the fact that I don't want to and I don't understand it. I really don't get it. Okay, but I just do, right? Like, no matter
I saw he got a Argentinian sub bomb.
what I do, it seems like everyone's talking about it, and everyone follows me around, and everyone stalks every little thing that I do, right? I mean, just a couple days ago, I had a capture card malfunction. Okay, it screen grabbed my Discord, which auto boots when I boot my gaming PC. And let me tell you, since that happened, I've now disabled Discord from auto booting on my gaming PC, so that won't happen again. All right.
Then, I mean, but if it didn't bother you, then why would you make sure that you did that? And you should have probably done that in the first place.
But literally
Dumbass.
all it did was show people on my contacts list. That was it. That's all it was.
Well, I mean, I think inevitably what happens, you say he always ends up, lecturing the biggest whales. I mean, they get sick of the bullshit. And we know that fucking Iron Cuck has been sick of this shit because he already tried to, break Pignosis, which I've already told him, but he isn't going to listen to me because I'm not some, cute girl in her 20s or whatever, which that's fine. But I already told him, if you're going to go and simp for somebody, that's fine, but anybody but this dude, I already told him, come over here and keep all of your money in your pocket. I want nothing from you. Nothing. But if you are going to simp for someone, not someone who treats you like a fucking piece of shit, like you're a fucking walking, talking ATM machine. Like, for fuck's sake, if you're going to do it, then be treated like a person.
There was no information. It was just, here's people on Phil's contacts list. People talk, oh my God, did you see he's got this person on his contacts list? Do you think that this is going to happen? What the fuck is wrong with people, right? And the thing is, I have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I have to. It's crazy, but it's just a fact, all right? It's an inevitability now that no matter what I say and do, no matter what happens, I'm stalked and people microanalyze every piece of information possible, all right? Now, let's be very honest here. Okay? Let's be very honest.
Okay. We're waiting. You rarely are, so.
Continuing on with that, people who are going to come on my streams and be regulars, meaning you're someone who's in the chat all the time and people recognize your name. People who come and support in big ways, right? You're dropping member bombs, you're dropping sub bombs, you're tipping, you're super chatting, which I appreciate and very much allows me to do what I love for a living and keep doing it. So thank you for that. But you have to understand that now you are going to become the subject of focus, the subject of analyzation, the subject of ridicule,
And Iron Cuck doesn't fucking care. He's looking for fucking attention. Don't you realize that the fucking idiots who give you money are like looking for attention? And guess what? If you won't give it to him, and you won't give them what they want, somebody else fucking will.
Subject of stalking, simply because these people are all over my ass. If you become a part of that in a big way, they're going to be on your ass. All right. And this is just something that I think needs to be discussed at this point. Is it right? No, it's not. I completely disagree with it. I don't think that just because someone comes on my stream and is nice to me, that they should then be micro-analyzed and put under the microscope and have every aspect of their life stalked.
And they probably, an Iron Cuck probably wouldn't have been if he didn't revolt against you, go do that stream on Kick, attempt to become a detractor, say he was a detractor the whole time, that was trying to get into the Discord, come crawling back to Daddy, give you more money, and now is going over to other folks and giving them money. He's purposefully drawing attention to himself. He likes it. He wants it. He wants the recognition. There are some people in this world, fucked up as it sounds, who want to be stalked. Bad attention, negative attention, creepy attention is still attention nonetheless. This dude'll take anything, whether it's, a cute chick being nice to him or a middle-aged fucking boomer treating him like shit. He'll take attention from anybody. It doesn't matter where it comes from.
Stalked, and you know what I'm saying? I think it's bullshit. But sadly, I don't think the internet is going to change anytime soon. Okay? I don't. I think that the internet is going to be a situation where people are going to continuously do this and get worse and worse as well. All right? It's just going to get worse over time. People got to understand that if you come and you hang out with me, great. But the moment that you start to put yourself out there, right? People will be following you and looking. I always say you got to be careful about the information that you put out there on the internet. If you're going to be in someone's chat room, you got to make sure that that account that you're using in the chat does not directly link to real life information. Don't be having it be the same name as your Facebook or your Instagram. And that,
if you're not doing anything shady, if you're not doing anything weird, that really doesn't matter. I mean, I'm all for anonymity and stuff like that's fine. But if you're not doing anything fucking Derich style, then you really shouldn't have anything to, fear.
Has information about you and your geolocation and all of your friends and family. So many people over the years just didn't realize that information could be used and mobilized to hurt. And then later on, they get stalked or attacked and they're like, what's going on? I can't even believe that this is happening to me. Well, yeah.
I don't know if anyone's necessarily attacking him. It's just weird. You have to admit it's weird behavior. It's not weird to enjoy a creator and you want to give them money. It's also not weird to enjoy a creator and want to give them a lot of money. Money is relative. For some people, $100 is a lot, and for some people, $100 they wipe their ass with it. It kind of all depends on where you are financially and, all that kind of stuff. So it's like for someone to drop hundreds and hundreds of dollars, we've all been on the internet long enough to see that. People getting into $100, $1,000 donation wars. I remember the Twitch tip wars and stuff like that from back in the day and everything. We're all pretty much used to seeing that. What's mind-boggling is when people give it to somebody like you, who isn't creative, who doesn't come up with anything new, who puts out poor content. But all of that could be forgiven if you were at least nice and attentive to your audience. That's what's actually mind-boggling. I'm not surprised that he's giving her money. I'm not surprised he's giving her a lot of money at all. What's more shocking is the day that you were playing Indiana Jones when he came in and dropped $650 fucking dollars on you. For what? To get treated like garbage. That's what's fucking insane. And yeah, since everyone knows that he's one of your precious little pay piggies, they're gonna follow him and see what he does because it's fascinating.
These people are no life losers. They have nothing to do but harass people online to try to get attention. A lot of times the reason they do it...
The one looking for attention is Iron Cuck. And he brought this on himself and he likes it. He likes this. I know you're mad. Dude, I know you're really mad. Because he's going to go chill with this chick. But he's entitled to do that if he wants to. So, eat a dick, bro.
Is not because of any end game. For example, So they've stalked people in my community and like, well, what do they do that for? I don't know, because it doesn't affect me. I'm literally not affected by it. As you can see, 16 years and going, I'm not going anywhere, right? But these people think that like attacking and stalking someone gives them some kind of power. They get this crazy like power trip over.
You're the one who has a power trip about shit, dude. Nobody who's like harassing or like, you know, fucking like shitting on Iron Cock. Like, no one's trying to get any power over him. Like, presumably he's a grown ass man. I don't know anything about him. I don't care. But the fact that it's pissing you off so badly is bringing me like copious amounts of joy
Over it. Oh, I actually harassed someone. I stalked them.
Now, Iron Cuck isn't free of pignosis. He's looking for somewhere else to go. And if he has a good time over there, that's great. And hopefully he doesn't come back. He could be breaking. He might be breaking, pignosis. Hey, listen, we can only hope.
And I got them to respond, because that ultimately is what they're looking for. They want a response.
And Taxenstein, thank you for the $5 super chat. I had to drop some subs. They seem like lovely people. Big ups.
And if you give them any kind of a response, they now feel like they've been justified in their actions because they got what they were looking for. Do you see what I'm saying? So the truth here is no one can really control the nature of the internet, content creation, online social interactions, and stalking. You know, it's sick. It's scary to think about, but it's just something we all got to deal with now.
Right.
All right. But I got to ask that if you are someone who's putting this public, forward, you're on a stream, you're a contributor or whatever, you've got to be careful about what you do, because the moment that you step outside of that zone of normalcy and you do something else that maybe someone would be like, oh, that's not normal, they're going to freak out about it and they're going to completely blow it up. They're going to just talk about it publicly all the time. And there's nothing you can do about it.
You can see that the girlfriend of Lexi is rather alarmed at the fixation that he has on her. Well, I mean, I was pretty alarmed at the fixation he had on this dude. I mean, this guy kind of seems to have like an all or nothing, kind of thing, kind of personality, about him. So I don't think he's necessarily harmful. He's pretty simpy. But I don't necessarily know. I hope that he doesn't fucking, get weird on either one of them, but that's just it. It's like, there's a level where it's like, it's cool to be supportive and, toss some, financials at him and whatnot. But it's like, there's a level where it's like, dude, don't make this fucking creepy. You know what I mean?
You can try to hide. You can try to change your name. And people have tried that. Oh, I'll change it, my account, and I'll do this and that. These stalkers are going to find out anyway. All right.
She admits that she's bi. Well, I mean, that's kind of what happens. And then these cucks and these simps, then they think that they got, a shot, so to speak, But here's the thing. Even if, she says that she's that. And so maybe this weirdo thinks he's got a shot with her or whatever, which he doesn't, But even if he thinks, that he did, it still doesn't explain why he was giving so much money to Philip. What's going on, Movie Sign? How you doing, honey?
So here's the deal. IronChefSakai, big support.
He's a tricky little whale. We'll see what happens. I couldn't agree more.
Right?
Because see, he's done fucked off and been back before. So who's to say that he doesn't get frustrated at not getting what he wants out of, I don't know if it's Lex or Lexi, and I don't want to disrespect, but I'm not sure. But let's just say that he doesn't get what he wants out of her, whatever that might be. He might be back over here. He's gone back. He's come back here before.
Wants to become a moderator.
Pignosis. If Pignosis was easy to break, none of us would be doing this.
I make him a moderator on Kick. He's a moderator on Kick for like a month. All of a sudden, he starts being really pissy.
Hey, listen, if you're into dudes, whether you're a dude or a chick, whatever, be into dudes all you want. But this one, you know what I mean?
Toward me and doing a lot of negative.
She's bi, so I'm told you're telling me there's a chance. I don't think so. She's sitting on stream with her girlfriend. I wouldn't necessarily say so, but I mean, you could maybe see how. Okay, Lex, I'm terrible with names. I'm gonna have to try to be respectful and remember this if I can. But I don't think she's particularly interested. I don't know why people treat streaming and social media like dating apps. Like, don't do that.
negative toxic.
We are doing the Lego stream. We're just catching up on him just like so bitter and nasty and unnecessarily shitting on this chick while he's riding this fucking moral high horse. I couldn't not talk about it, but we are totally doing Legos tonight. It's almost 9:30 here. We're going to be here for hours because I'm not missing this.
Stuff towards me. So I told him, I don't know what gives. Like, what's your problem? He freaks out. He starts saying all this negative stuff. So
because you're a piece of shit. Because he said, I could give you $1,000. The next words out of your mouth could be, let's get 1,500. And he's right. It's never enough for you. You're a fucking grimy little black hole. Yeah, right.
So I remove him as a moderator. Then he went on his channel and he had a whole negative stream about me, right? This is months ago. So after that, I'm like, well, forget it. You know, he can't come back with this guy's being a jerk or whatever. Well, he comes back, he apologizes. Right? He says, I'm sorry. I was having a really bad time. I'd like to come back, be a part of the community again. Fine. All right. He apologized or whatever. He's coming back. So
he apologized. You won't forgive him though, because you got a weirdo fucking fetish, and you're never gonna give him that mod back. 220 unhinged. Thank you for the 20 gifted. Wow. And big ups to everybody who got one, and thank you very much for your generosity, dude. Holy crap. Dude or chick. I shouldn't leave anybody out.
Comes back, and now it's been a couple of months since then.
I assume dude, and I'm also not offended if I'm called dude, so that's basically what we're all called here.
A huge supporter of the streams, and everyone knows this. It's popping up on the screen.
When's Lexi gonna go on Lol Cow Live? Probably never.
Constantly. He's dropping subs, he's tipping, he's doing super chats, right? Great. But you got to understand that the moment that you leave, and you go somewhere else.
Do you guys like the OK Boomer emote, and do you guys like the Back in My Day emote? Because now that I'm actually seeing them on the stream, I'm not sure if I like them. So I'm a dude. Hey, dude, I appreciate you. I'm not sure that I like the way they look on the stream. So you guys give me some feedback and throw some of those Back in My Day and OK Boomer emotes. I might go in and change them. They're a little hard to see, but I can work that out.
You start acting in any way, people look and see it, and they're going to be talking about it constantly, and it's going to rub off on everyone, not just you. It's going to rub off on.
Well, he says he doesn't. Yeah, I don't like the way that OK Boomer one looks at all. All right, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, he says it. He always says he doesn't know anything about anything, but then feels free to tell you all the details. Like he always says people tell him. That's a big bunch of bullshit. He looks at this shit. He does.
Everyone around you. So here I am for the last 2 days just trying to do my normal streams, and you got these drama queen sissy girls, because that's all they are. They act like sissy girl schoolyard gossipers, right? Did you see what ICS is doing? You see what he's doing over there? What he said is good, and he's throwing money at the E-Thot, and she's twerking and doing squats, and he shows her more money, and then he said something nasty about Darkside Phil to get a rise, and they said, dun, 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 dun. The truth is, I don't give two fucks about any of it. All right.
Not only do you give two fucks, you give a lot more fucks than that, my guy. Tough Tethers, big ups. Thank you for the 5. As one of the only and most awesome female detractors out there, what is your take on Lexi? I don't have a take. I didn't know that she existed, which that doesn't mean shit about fuck, because she's over on Kick and I don't have a Kick. If she's detracting, I'm all for. I think more chicks should honestly be in the detractor community. I don't know, anything about her or whatever, but I heard she was very nice. I heard that she was very cool. Really, as long as people are nice, I guess I don't really have one. Mr. Killface, thank you for becoming a member.
In truth, and this has always been my philosophy, and people give me shit for having this philosophy. My philosophy is thus. I'm a content creator, and my limits of what I care.
I think chicks being part of the detractor community bring a nice mix into things. But if you really think about everybody, like the popular ones that are in the, detractor community, there's so many different people from so many different walks of life who all run their streams and their, channels and everything differently. You have like the more clip channels, and then the people who do like super deep dives, like alt, and then you got people like Steve of the Dead who have like a lot of psychological expertise, and like everybody brings something different. And that's what's so great about communities like this is everybody, and I know I'm leaving out a bunch of people, but there's that, you know, some of them are such talented like artists, or they're very creative, or, you know, like Meerkat's got like all the music and he's very talented with, you know, all of that stuff. So many people bring so many really awesome qualities, I feel, to the community. Harleywood, big ups. Thank you for becoming, if I could English, that'd be great. Let's try. Let's start over. I've done enough theater. Harleywood, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you.
Care about, or what I should be responsible for, is literally what's in front of me right now. I'm looking at 2 chat rooms on my streams.
If I will say this about, this Lex chick, if she can steal Iron Cuck, she is officially the fucking Mac Daddy. Like, I swear to God, that will be huge.
That's it. What you do outside of my chat should be absolutely none of my business whatsoever. Do you understand? Now, the thing is, I've been taken to task for this.
Shout out Kool-Aid Girl. That's my favorite song. That's my favorite one that he does. Can't tell you how many times I've listened to that one.
I've been told, well, that's not true, because what if you know that someone who's a viewer of yours is a mass murderer? What if you know that they're a sexual predator? What if you know that they're a drug dealer? What if you know that they're a pedophile? What if you know that they're this or that? Well, first of all, how would I know that? I'm literally a streamer. I stream every day, and I do a podcast, and I play games. How would I ever know at all what the people are doing when they're not on my streams? And why did it become my responsibility at some point to stalk every viewer that I have to know that shit?
To be fair, there is half a point to be made here. As you know, streamers and people who run channels, we couldn't possibly know what everybody does. However, he was told numerous times that Derich was a PDF file. He had been told numerous times. And when you get told that by multiple people over and over and over again, and you continue to defend them, there's something weird going on there.
I really don't get it. I still don't.
This is the rant from earlier today because we're waiting, because he probably won't be here for another half hour because we're all going to watch Legos together. So if you want to hang out and watch Legos, we're going to watch him ride the fucking struggle bus through Legos tonight. But I had to talk about him just like being so mean to this fucking, you know, chick, man. I don't know. I don't like that.
To this day, I don't understand it. Okay? I don't get it. And so, let's be honest, the elephant in the room, the Derich thing, where for years, Derich was on my streams and he was a nice guy. He was always adding to the conversation. He chimed in on certain topics where he got excited. He was a frequent viewer. He never supported.
Not true. He tries to say right here that Derich never gave him anything, and that is not true. It was my understanding that that Derich used to give DSP money, and he got busted with like his parents, you know, card or something, you know. I don't know if it's Canor. I'm sorry, I've probably said it wrong both ways, and I do apologize for my stupidity, but big ups and thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for your generosity. I appreciate that. But yeah, he says Derich never gave him anything, and that's a big bunch of bullshit.
He literally never dropped $1 on my streams. Never. But he was just a nice guy in chat.
And then he got popped using mommy's credit card. And didn't Phil have a conversation like he can come here and hang out and he never has to, you know, give anything? Do you think he crosses the line for YouTube to take action by calling her a slut? It seems like a breaking point to me. It is super shitty to be sure. But, and thank you for the $5 super chat, Sin. I don't know. That's hard to say.
All right? But people stalked him in his other account.
I think it's certainly fucked up, and it's very juvenile, and it's very petty, and he doesn't even, you know, he doesn't know this woman. To be fair, he probably wanted to say worse than slut too. If she wanted to, I think that maybe she could attempt to have the video struck. I'm not sure. But then again, you know, I call this guy a bunch of shit every day, so.
They went to his social media. They went to his YouTube page and they said, did you see that he's a sex pet?
I wouldn't think that somebody was overreacting if that was reported. I just personally, I don't know if I would, because for me, people are going to say mean things to you on the internet. That's just what that is. But we don't know. I don't personally know how she feels about it. Coming from this dude, I just straight wouldn't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck what this guy thinks? Here's a wonderful thing I've learned in my 40 years on the planet. If you don't respect somebody, which none of us respect him, you don't have to give a fuck about what somebody thinks about you. And he's only saying that because he's mad that somebody else has what he thinks is his money in their pocket. And that's unbelievable. But if she doesn't respect him, which she doesn't, and none of us do, I don't give a fuck. Like, if this dude talks shit about me, like, what the fuck ever. I don't care. I don't fucking, you're not valid to me, so I don't care. But I wouldn't be like, oh, that's so, like, you know, you're being a delicate, you know, snowflake or whatever.
Past that he goes after people in the sex worker industry and he harasses them, and he had to massively apologize publicly for stalking them and saying creepy stuff. Did you see he has playlists on his YouTube channel of small girls and shit? I'm like, no, I didn't see that. You want to know
But you should have went and looked after being told so many times.
why? Because I don't stalk my viewers. I don't want to. I don't care to. It's not my
And most of us don't. But if someone's like, listen, there's a problem here.
job to. That is ridiculous, in my opinion, that you would go the extra mile to look into someone. I'm one person. Can you imagine if I was responsible to literally look into every person who watches my content?
I think he's, well, I mean, it's very clear that this dude has a problem with women. So I think women making money from streaming or doing anything in general, I think makes him angry.
When would I make content? Right? So that's always been my philosophy. But hey, people have taken me to task for it and told me I'm wrong. That's the wrong philosophy to have. That if you're actively told that someone is doing something bad,
right,
that you've got to look into it.
You do.
You're responsible for it. Well, guess what? Fuck that.
You're not responsible for it. You're not, but all you have to do is hit the block button. What do you mean responsible? You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you don't see her showing her underwear and her feet. I mean, honestly, like, who's the slut here? You know what I mean? Like, this dude just fucking like harpooning himself and like acting like a weirdo for a few dollars.
Okay, I'm going to lay down the law right now. That's fucking unfair. I don't care what Ptolomeo says. I don't care what Kino Casino says. It's unfair. You can't expect a creator to fucking investigate and stalk their viewers.
And no one asked you to. They said, hey, dude, this one guy is really fucking creepy, and you probably shouldn't be associated with him. All it did was make you look weird. I mean, he already is like fucked up, but all it did was make you look bad. He showed his undies on stream. Yep.
Period. I disagree with it. All right? Now, if somehow other people do the work and figure it out and come to me with evidence and say, no, there is concrete evidence of what's being said here and you should take action, then maybe I will. But I'm not going to go after people like that. Do you understand? And so in this case here, we've got IronChefSakai, who apparently...
The protection of Derich, I don't fully understand. I will be honest with you, Jules. I don't get that one. Darziak, I'll be honest, I don't really know who that is. His protection of Canadian Kirk used to give him money. Why do you think after this dude is pissed that Iron Cuck went and did, you know, what he did? He is pissed, but you notice he isn't blocked. Deuce Falco, thank you for the 10 gifted, and big ups to everybody who got one. Thank you for your generosity, man. That's appreciated. Big ups. But notice he didn't get banned. You know, he knew he wasn't going to get any. Here's the thing. I really don't think he wanted to ban Derich because I think he was like, you know, oh, he can hang out in the streams. He doesn't have to, you know, give money, blah, 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 you know, whatever. I think and this is going to sound really mean, but I think that DSP tolerated Derich just trying to be nice the way that he tolerates Jade. And no shade toward Jade. Haha, you know what I mean? But All Jade does is re-up a membership. And honestly, that's not enough for DSP. But he knows he'll get shit on if he's ever mean to Jade. So there are some people that I think for whatever reason, this dude, I don't think he like protects them, but he like tolerates them, you know? Iron Cuck is given 556 subs in 2 days. Yeah, that chap says, you know it does. You know it does. And not only is it, I mean, this kind of shows the narcissistic entitlement. Take the fact that like she's a chick or whatever, like take that out of the equation. He didn't, DSP didn't like it when he did the Truth Seekers thing and fucking Iron Cuck went in there and dropped, you know, what was it, like all like the subs on him or, you know, whatever. Iron Dent has been fucking looking for somewhere else to go, anywhere else to go. You know what I mean? So Derich used to do, oh yeah, didn't he do the tier makers? You know, he re-ups an ultra membership. And nonetheless though, yeah, that's one ultra membership. You know, you got people like, you know, Only Iced Cuck and Iron Dent that are given hundreds and thousands of dollars. You know what I mean? So there are some people, look, this dude knows how it works. He knows who he has to be nice to and who he doesn't. But it really goes to show the entitlement. Like I say, forget that this chick is a chick. That money that she got, that's his fucking money. And that's how he sees people. The money in everyone's wallet right now, that's his money. And if you give it to somebody else, how fucking dare you? But he's got to sit here right now and pretend like he don't care. Where is he getting all the money? Again, some people are either independently wealthy, very small amount, or I think, you know, that some people do, you know, maybe get government, you know, checks and stuff like that. And some people just have disposable income. If you live within your means, but you make, you know, like $250,000 a year, but like your expenses are only maybe like 70 grand a year, then you got fucking money coming out your ass that you can do whatever the fuck you want with. And something tells me that this dude lives a fairly lonely existence, you know? She's doing the Legos. That is really funny.
Currently,
I hope he goes over there and gives her $1,000. No, $5,000. I hope he gives her $5,000.
is going off and doing things the last 24, 48 hours, okay? I don't know if it's true or not because I wasn't there.
No, but you know, because you looked into it, you're going to say, I don't know if $3,000 in 2 days is disposable income for anybody outside of a very few. We're not sure what this dude does. You know, does anybody really? I don't really know a whole lot about him. But again, I don't necessarily find the cucks interesting. This dude goes broke on mobile games. Some folks go broke on drugs. Some folks go broke on prostitutes. You know what I mean? Just because this guy, like you say, it might not be disposable income. You know, hasn't this fucking dude bankrupted a couple people with his bullshit? You know what I mean? Never Bubbles, thank you for the $5. DSP will always see that anyone like Lexi making bank over him. Well, I mean, he was counting what was in Rich's pocket the other day. He was counting what was in Steven's pocket from Truth Seekers. He counted what was in Side Scroller's pocket. He's counted what's in Duty's pocket and other detractors, you know? It sets the standard you actually need to be entertaining to attract the money.
I didn't look at chat
Sex, violence, entertainment, drama. That's it. That's what brings money. I hate to break it to him.
logs. I didn't watch stream archives. I also don't care to. I don't care about a fucking E-Thot on Kick who's fucking doing squats for money. Okay, I don't.
You were going to do push-ups for money? I mean, really, if we're going to judge people and we're going to be shitty, then let's fucking be shitty. If we're going to do this, then let's do this. You were supposedly, I mean, it was a troll, but you were going to do push-ups for money. And then you said you'd really do push-ups on camera for money if somebody would fucking pay you for it. So, like, you know, judge not lest ye be judged.
I don't give a shit. I don't care if she talks shit about me because apparently I'm being told she did. That people made fun of me. Oh, did you know that there's an e-beggar named Darkside? Oh, so embarrassed. He's in his 40s and he e-begs. You're fucking squatting on camera for money, you dumb shit. You fucking slut. The fuck are you talking about?
Ooh, and there it is. Let's roll back that beautiful bean footage.
E-beds, you're fucking squatting on camera for money, you dumb shit. You fucking slut. The fuck are you talking about? You're the one who's doing the embarrassing acts. I'm literally...
Okay, she's the one doing the embarrassing act. Him humping the fucking ground and like writhing awkwardly and shit. Him wiggling his fucking feet in your face, shoving Big Macs in his mouth, showing you his underwear, dancing around like a weirdo. Okay, whatever you fucking say, dude. Just a bat boy with internet. Thank you for becoming a member. Big ups. Tough Tethers, thank you for the $5. Lexi is literally on the Kick homepage for building Legos. I'm so fucking dead. Big ups. Let's get some big ups and everything in the chat for Lex. Big ups for sure.
sitting here putting out content. You understand? You're squatting on camera.
Okay, you're shoving your feet in everyone's face and wiggling your feet and eating snacks and buying trading cards. I'm sorry, excuse me, fucking what? What content is this? Where I don't like this video game. Where I stayed late playing this video game. Video games are so hard, you guys. Like, eat a dick.
Camera for money. But anyway, you know,
An attractive woman squatting, she must feel so much shame. Well, if she feels an ounce of it, she fucking shouldn't. Girl, make your money.
I'm supposed to be the villain in this situation, right?
You're just mad it ain't yours, bro. You're just mad. Demi friend, thank you for the $2, honey. I appreciate you. Would you debate DSP given the chance? No. No. Number one, he wouldn't. Number two, what do I get out of that? You can't argue with this. You know, he thinks he's great.
But anyway.
Seriously, some big ups for Lego Lex. Lex, big ups in the chat. 100%.
So,
girl, get your subs, make your money, get your popularity.
in regards to all of this, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, right. Okay. And I'm a 5'10" blonde. Okay.
About any of it. I really, really don't. All right? So, you could go do whatever you want, but understand, when you're doing what you want to do, people are going to stalk you. People are going to regurgitate.
Someone said this earlier in the chat, and I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was, but you're absolutely right. He is basically trying to scare him into staying around. Oh, if you go somewhere else, they're going to stalk you. They're going to find out shit about you. You better just stay over here and keep lining my pockets. He is. He's legit trying to scare the dude. Movie sign, thank you. Big ups for the 5 gifted. Congrats to everybody who got one. Thank you for the generosity. I appreciate
that.
you.
They're going to spin it. They're going to say negative shit. Do you understand? They are. And there's nothing you can do about it. So,
all right, it is, it'll be 6:45 DSP's time, 9:45 here. So real quick, I know, I'm sorry. I'm not a 5'10" blonde. I know, I'm so sorry. I don't look all that dissimilar from my little AI photo down there in the corner. I'm 5'6" and I'm brunette.
I'm not going to take any action today because I don't think it's my job to do that. All right?
I'm going to poke in on raw fill and keep an eye while we wait.
But to be honest, at the same time, it is fucking annoying as shit. And I don't want to sit here having to try to manage my chat with a bunch of people acting like fucking, like I said, sissy gossip girls. It pisses me off. I got better things to fucking do than waste my time on all this bullshit. Okay.
Well, you've wasted 14 minutes.
Okay, I really do. So at some point, I got to lay down the law, right? So I'm just being honest here. Please be conscious of what you're doing, especially if you're someone who has the eye of my detractors and other people stalking you constantly. You've got to be conscious that what you're doing is going to be analyzed and you're going to freaking be putting this shit all over the internet, all right? And people are going to be talking about it.
Are you mad? Are you mad that now another person found out about you and everybody who watches her now has found? Are you mad that you've been exposed as being trash to a whole new audience? Is that what's bothering you? Because it kind of sounds like that's what's bothering you.
Okay? So that's that. Now, at the same time, do you understand? I hope everyone understands why I would be apprehensive of giving moderator status back to someone like IronChefSakai. You get it?
And there it is right there. I hope he was listening. You're never going to get your mod status back, bro. You're never going to get it back. You're never going to get it.
Because the entire internet's eyes are on this fucking guy now. So everything he does is going to be microanalyzed. Now imagine if I made him a moderator again and how that would blow up and how that would basically back.
Apapa Studios TTV, big ups. Thank you for the $5. Don't spend this on a mobile game. Not an issue. And thank you for the generosity.
Fire, you know what I'm saying?
Big ups.
So
you get it. You understand. Such a condescending little wiener, man.
Yeah, I'm just at this point, that's why. And I think everyone understands that too. Like, I don't think anyone is going to sit here and be like, oh, I don't get that. No, I think everyone gets it. But I want people to also understand it's not like I'm trying to be a jerk. I understand IronChefSakai is a huge supporter.
And I said this, I don't know how long ago. He went against the crown. Even before this, when he did that when Iron Cuck did that like one weird kick stream or whatever, before he went crawling back to Daddy, like, oh my God, Daddy, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. I said it then. I said it like a couple of months ago. He's never gonna get that crown back. This man will keep taking your money, but like you're fucking dead to him. Like that's it.
Of my content, and I appreciate that. But you got to get that this is the problem. That was what happens when those things get to this level. Like all he did was go to another stream, right, for a day and throw money at someone and immediately, oh my God, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you blah, 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 blah. Like, oh my God. How about this? Everyone shut the fuck up.
No, we're grown. You can't tell any of us. Bitch, I'm 40 fucking years old. I'm a little girl with a big fucking mouth. I'm never going to shut up about this.
Right? I don't have time for your bullshit. I have many important things to do, positive things. I don't want to.
But you've had 15 and a half minutes of time to talk about this. So we all know what your real schedule is. Well, I know what your real schedule is anyway. You got plenty of time for this, bro, because it is just burning your ass.
Waste time on any of this nonsense. It really pisses me off. It does. Okay? So let's all calm down. Let's all relax. Let's all...
Let me just sweep this under the rug as quickly as I can. Let me try to put the kibosh on it real quick and just sweep it away.
Chill. Let's have a good time today. Today's a very chill day. Really, it is. It's a relaxing day. All right? And I'm not going to now have this be...
The fuck did he even play today?
Ruined by drama. All right? I'm saying it up front right now. If people start drama, I'm just going to fucking remove you. And that's going to be the end of the drama. Because then we won't have to talk about it because we won't have to see you. Okay? I've had enough. You get to your limits. It's like, well, I had one day of it. That's enough for me. I was trying to have fun with multiplayer yesterday, and half the day they're talking about IronChefSakai in my chat. He's not even there. I don't care. And if you bring it up, you're gone. And I won't miss you.
But you don't over-moderate. I thought we were allowed to talk about whatever we wanted to talk about. I thought we could talk about whatever in your chat.
Really, I won't. Like, why would I? I'm trying to make content that's positive and fun. I don't want to talk about drama and gossip and bullshit. You guys are absolutely ridiculous, okay? So, that being said, let's get some support on today's stream. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some gifted memberships. How about a tip or two? And let's get some juicy subs on the kick side of stuff.
I got the drip.
Oh, but she's a slut. Okay. Okay, guy. Whatever you say. There was one other thing that, if I can remember the timestamp, which I'm not sure that I can, but I'm going to give it a shot because we're still waiting for the guy. So I remember that. Oh God, he goes over the Wendy's menu. Was it
Literally
here?
didn't.
There was another rant that I kind of wanted to, not rant,
Care
but I remember I told myself like around the 12:30 mark or 12:40.
about it. Like, I'm
We're
not.
back on Raw Phil from earlier today, and big ups to Raw Phil. 220 unhinged. Thank you for the $5. This guy flip flops like a fish out of water because he don't fucking know.
And in some, oh, here's my professional way I prepare for stream. Let me professionally apply this. I just went spritz, and then it ends up being all over me, I guess.
He changed his shirt for some reason. I was like half working, trying to like half listen, so I didn't catch all of it. But I told myself 12:30 for some reason.
Now, of course, everyone's asking me about Cologne. We'll talk about that in the future. We're
getting to Legos. We're gonna get to Legos. He's just not live yet.
Stream right now. We have things to get to. Let's see. Notably, I received a $5 tip.
It certainly wasn't the $5 tip.
If someone drops 1,000 right now, we'll be very close to ordering.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Own Cologne line, the DSP Cologne line. There you go.
What's it smell like? Fucking like gin, sadness. No, what does it smell like? Gin, depression, and DoorDash. A little bit of shame.
What would we call it?
Essence of pig. Smell like a barn with essence of pig eau de toilette.
Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? Oh, it smells good.
That wasn't bad. That was actually half funny. That wasn't bad. I think that was my one a year. He actually gave me a little bit of a chuckle.
There you go. That's right. I have to make sure it's a non-staining formula.
He got a stain on his shirt.
Someone just said, what is a sufficient amount to donate? There is no sufficient amount.
There is. There is. Trust me, there is.
So there is no quantifying measure. There is no limit. It could be as low or as high as you want. It's that simple. It's got to be within
His cologne smells like desperation. Desperation, depression.
your means, though.
Grease.
Okay. Anyway, let's get back on track because we got distracted, right? So for DSP Tries It, definitely we're going to be doing pizza. We just don't know what kind. We got to figure that out over the next week because we already hit a goal.
He's apparently going to do 5 nights at Freddy's for the marathon or whatever, which I would actually hang around for because I do like 5 nights at Freddy's. But since it's Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, he's really screwing his opportunity to do 5 nights at Freddy's and get pizza. He's going to do pizza for the 41, I guess. Like I say, blowing a huge opportunity to link those two together.
We're at 31 now, right? So when we hit 40, we'll be ordering pizza. I mean, we could do that tomorrow. If we hit
DS
9 more goals between now and tomorrow, I'll order pizza tomorrow. So let's get it going. 9 more, so that's what? Let's see. $1,350? That's all we need. If someone drops 1,000 right now, we'll be very close to ordering pizza. All right, so let's just get that going right now. Why not, right? Okay, perfect. That sounds like good to me. All right.
He says that jokingly, but with that uncomfortable laugh. You know, he's like, will they buy this as a joke? Can I get some cuck to really give me $1,000?
So anyway, the 50 goal is what we got to figure out. This marathon we've been talking about now for weeks.
He does a marathon or a begathon, as you say, every 50. No, it's totally not a joke. When he does that, like he gets that high pitch thing that I can't do because I have way too much vocal fry. I can't get that high. But when he does that weird, like screechy laugh, it's like an uncomfortable, ooh, did I just get away with that? No, that shit ain't no joke. He wants someone to drop him $1,000.
Weeks and
People used to drop him $1,000.
weeks, but we haven't really come to any determination at all, right? We haven't. Do we want to do the 5 Nights at Freddy's torture marathon? Do we want to do the continuation of the Mega Man marathon? Do we want to do the
Who asked for Mega Man, by the way? Not shitting on Mega Man, but who asked for that?
point and click, like old school marathon on PC? Or what else do we want to do? Like, does anyone else have other ideas?
Can you do something that came out within like the last 10 fucking years, dude? Please? Enough of this retro fucking vintage, it back in your day bullshit. Can you play anything from like the last 10 years?
Or what do you guys think? Right? Does anyone have any kind of perspective here on what we could possibly do? I'm curious what you guys think.
Hello, sir?
5 Nights at Freddy's drunk stream.
Oh yeah, maybe this was what I thought was interesting because he talks about getting drunk or whatever.
Five Nights at Freddy's drinking stream.
Wait a minute. This was lame anyway, and I never got to my point. The guy is up, so we gotta go.
Incredibly generous the entire stream.
We gotta go. He's muted. What a fucking tool.
And I'm curious how it's going to go, quite frankly. Welcome to a Chill with Phil stream, but it's DSP builds it. Yes, DSP builds it. Should be fun.
He don't have that camera ready. You know he doesn't. That's what we're going to have to fuck with is the camera ain't ready, I guarantee.
Before we start, if anyone sees Dr. Lexus tonight, let me know. And Dr. Lexus, if you're here, say hello. So something bizarre happened at the end of the first stream. Okay? Never seen this happen before. So we were finishing the first stream. Now, Dr. Lexus had been incredibly generous the entire stream and had given me a whole bunch of gifted subs and all of this, right? And we had a $250,000 man had done a 5 sub bomb and like blew us up. We were at like 245 in support. And I was like, wow, well, thank you so very much. I was signing off, right? And then all of a sudden, a whole bunch of pop-ups start appearing saying Dr. Lexus gifted a sub, Dr. Lexus gifted a sub, Dr. Lexus gifted a sub. And I look and they're all...
Yeah, it's Dr. Lexus now. And what's the other one? Is it Dirty something Koala?
In my new queue. Remember, I have a new pop-ups queue for Kick contributions. And I was like, wow, does this mean we're going to hit the goal? And I counted 11 subs, which meant we would have hit our second goal and actually done 2 in one night. And then I was like, well, that's great. And then we're all sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And they never showed up in Kick Chat. Never. And it's like, it has to be real because how could this service have known to do pop-ups for these gifted subs if they're not?
Oh, is Dumpy Koala Rare Tricks? Oh, I thought he broke Pignosis. Did I say Dirty Koala? I'm such a simple bitch.
Not real. Now, during the break, I went and kept checking. And as of right now, if I check my revenue stats, they didn't come through.
We don't care. No one cares. Welcome to This Is How You Don't YouTube. Why are you doing this?
And I'm wondering
How about hello? How are you? How's everyone doing? Why aren't we into the Legos yet? Oh no, he's got to talk for 20
Dr.
minutes.
Lexus got charged for those. And it didn't come through. It's not showing at all in my revenue queue. It's showing all of his earlier gifted subs from the day. But it's not showing that last bomb of subs that he had done anywhere. And it's like, if they're like not real, how in the holy hell did the pop-up service get the names of all the people that they were given to and everything? It doesn't even seem to make sense, right? At all. So I don't know what's going on with that. And hopefully he didn't get screwed. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, it's 11 subs. Sure, it would be great to get him. If I don't get him, I'm not angry. I just don't want him to get screwed. Like, if he paid for them, it doesn't look like I'm getting them. So I don't know what happened there. It seems like some kind of a malfunction or something.
This guy fucking finding glitches on Kick.
So here's the thing. I'm not going to roll it back. Like, people are like, are we going to count the goal? I'm not going to roll it back. I mean, that'd be pretty stupid, don't you think? To roll it back. Like, oh, it doesn't count now because even though they popped up, I didn't really get them. I guess we'll just count it. Okay? So if anyone sees him over on Kick tonight, if he shows up, let me know. If not, hopefully we'll see him tomorrow because I have no idea what happened.
Okay.
That's something I've never seen happen before.
We're here for Legos, man. Not this bullshit. Why does anybody fucking care? Nobody cares but you, bro. And if you didn't get them, then he probably wasn't charged for them. So move the fuck along. Or tell him, hey, asshole, come give me my fucking subs. Or come get whatever the fuck they're called. Come try again.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously, just have him reach out to you. Isn't he enough of a pay piggy by now that he can message you on fucking Twitter or whatever?
All right. So how's everyone tonight? Is everyone good? Everyone in good spirits and ready for something completely different and chill? I hope so. We'll see.
And he's already had enough of that chick, so he's going to try to ignore this as best he can. I'm not saying he won't like fucking pop a blood vessel over it or anything, but he's going to attempt as hard as he can to not address it.
Start in about 15 minutes or so. All right.
Why are we waiting 15 minutes?
We'll see what happens here. And
We'll see what happens. Oh, does that mean how much money can I collect in 15 minutes? Okay, start the timer, you guys. Let's see how much money we can get in 15 minutes and go.
well, like I said, this is an experiment. I've never done anything like this. Usually everything I've done has always been gaming related, or, you know, every once in a while I dabble into the wrestling world or something like that. You know, podcasting now for several years.
Except for all the food and all the vlogs and all the shit that you did that definitely wasn't gaming. Okay.
I certainly have never done like a late night chill hobby stream. You know what I'm saying? Not once. So I'm curious how something like
Bets this is going to be a disaster where he makes like no fucking money. And by no money, I mean like 70, 80, 90 bucks.
this will go. As you'll see, we have two cameras. We have, this is the, you know, the up close normal camera. But then over here we have the wide shot camera where I can show you the Lego box. We can unbox it together and I can build some of it live here and then kind of go back and show you up close as I'm doing it, you know, what it looks like and everything. So
So we can't even get like a fucking overhead shot of what you're doing? What kind of fuckery is this? Sean Big Ups, thank you for the $2. Bet Phil needs a super chat for each PC bills.
camera setup.
I hope he's going to tape the instructions up to the fucking camera so that the chat can tell him
for
what
this,
to
which
do.
is really cool. I think it'll be neat. I think it'll be a fun stream. Okay, and like I said, if this goes well, all right, if this stream goes well,
She has almost 1,000 in tips right now. That's unbelievable.
and you guys enjoy it, and you say, hey, I want to see this kind of variety in the future, this is just a test. If this goes well, I would be willing to invest more in it, right? I am. Like, if we want to get one of the bigger...
Didn't you get minimum 1,500? Because you only count the goal as 150. So if you make 299, you still only count it as 150, which is one goal.
Lego sets, one of the crazier ones, that's like, you know, Mario or Star Wars or Harry Potter or, you know,
Look at this, like, it's grainy and shitty and like 10 feet away.
something that's crazy cool that might take a while to build, but then it can become part of my set behind me on camera. Like, I'd be okay with
Snoot even broke out the Velcro wallet.
all right? But this is very much the experiment, you know, stream here. Let's see how it goes tonight.
Yes, how much money can I rack up?
All right. Tuxedo Cat. Is there a Tuxedo Cat Lego set? So I didn't look into it. This one around Christmas time was on sale. Okay, let me show it again. This one around Christmas time was on sale on Amazon. At that point, I was already buying a whole bunch of other stuff for my setup, and I said, let me just tack this onto an order. I'll get it, and we'll have it, and we can do it whenever, you know, we're ready. And I waited a couple months to see what you guys wanted to do.
Oh, so he ordered this.
And there you go. Lucky Gremlin says, I guess you have to figure out how to save it mid-build. What do you mean? I'm just going to move. I'll take it off of here. I'll put it over on top of my my file cabinet over there. All the pieces that are loose will go back in the box, right? Because I don't think we're finishing this tonight. It's over 700 pieces. I don't see how I'm going to do a 700-piece Lego set in 2 hours. I don't think it's possible, especially because I haven't done these since I was like 10 years old. So...
Took you 30 minutes, but you were a Lego kid. You got to remember, games that are like fucking 10 hours long or whatever, it take him like 30 hours. You got to remember who we're dealing with here. He's got to stop to pee and get up and get something and read something and update the leaderboard and ban somebody. So.
Okay. It's completely possible. See, I don't know how hard is it. It looks so weird to me. I'm looking at the box and it's just like, have you ever seen a Lego set that looks like this? That's like flowers. How does it even work? Right? Like, I'm used to blocky Legos, like the old ones from back in the day. These looks nothing like that. So I have no clue how this is going to work. I get the feeling I'm going to be confused as shit. I am.
We all have a feeling you're going to be confused as shit. by Stan Big Ups. Thank you for the $5. Isn't this supposed to be a reward stream? Yes, that has been paid at least $1,500 for. Why the fuck do they need to pay him for watching this? Because every time he does a stream, he wants money. So you have to pay $1,500 minimum for the reward and then pay him. Did we get our snacks? Are we getting our snacks for $150 anymore?
I'm probably going to be so confused. And like I said, I can't even see stuff up close anymore. So now for half the night, I'm probably going to have to be wearing these suckers just to be able to see what I'm doing. And right now, I can't see anything when I'm waiting. I can't see the chat. I can't see anything over here, but I can see this. This looks great. I can read everything on the box perfectly now. So I might be sitting here just building Legos tonight. I'll probably, if I'm going to use this table, I'll probably bend the microphone back a bit. So that way,
that would probably be a good idea. Move your microphone. There you go.
That way it's not, you know, you can hear me. Because here's the thing. If I do this, you can't hear me, right? If I'm like this.
I mean, you'd think for $1,500 he'd go until he finishes, but that ain't going to happen. You and I both know that.
It cuts off. I have to be like in front of the mic. So I'll probably like move the mic back a little bit. So that way it'll capture my voice better. But outside of that, I'm probably going to need these to read the instructions, you know, and be able to do it. So it looks really nice, though. It does.
Yeah, I know. Why do we have to sit here for 15 minutes? Like you say, the sooner you start, the more progress you're going to make. So go.
Holy shit. The components were made in like 17 countries. What it says.
This is so fucking 220 right now, bro. Like, I can't.
Right all right. All right. Anyway. Get these off so I can see. It's going to give me a headache. Whew. Okay.
Complaining already, y'all. Ain't even opened the box yet.
Maybe switch the camera to 4.
He goes until he finishes. Then he'll be done in about 2.5 minutes. Am I right? Zing, zing.
4K, we could do that. But then it won't be 60 frames. It'll be 30 frames. But we could try that if you wanted to. Because I'm not using the background. Here, let's... Let me try this. Change it to 4K.
Did he pet the box? Oh, I missed it.
Crap, did it not work? I think it crapped out and didn't work. I think it turned off. Unless, hold on.
Christ.
Oh, God.
Would Triple P try to pull...
I think
Lexi into a chat? Possibly. If they know it'll piss off this dude, they just seem to enjoy shitting on this dude.
Size, and now it's not going to work because I don't know where it is. Hold on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, Grandpa.
Oh, come on. Now the whole thing crapped out. I'm serious. Well, I'm glad I didn't start recording yet. Now the whole thing has crapped out and isn't working at all. Oh, I know why. Because my freaking, oh my God, because this grabbed it instead. All right, hold on a second here.
If I have to see like his like
changed it to
mature adult like viewing history, like I'm immediately ending
4K.
this stream.
And now, actually 4K may look worse if you can believe it. It may actually look
Kino hates women more than Phil? Really? I had no idea.
worse. Let's see. I think to get this to work, I have to close the app.
Do you think this Nimrod will be able to follow instructions? I mean, he'll be able to read the instructions.
Let's see if this works now.
I mean, come on, guys. Don't you want to give this guy $150?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So this is 4K. Okay.
Still looks
Let's
like
see.
ass.
Actually, it might not be.
Continue.
No, it's 1080p. Let me put it to 4K.
Still looks like ass. Continue.
Okay, this is 4K right now. And,
Ooh, look at that flat ass head.
what I need to do is resize
oh, damn.
it.
Oof, look at that flat. Oof. That's just a straight line, my guy. The Velcro wallet's opening by itself, right?
So this is 4K resolution. This will only be 30 frames. It does not do 4K 60 frames. As you can see, it's going to be choppier doing it that way. But I think the issue with this, as you're about to see,
No, he said we're doing this for like 15 minutes.
I think the issue is going to be,
Not gonna lie, I was enjoying the black screen more. I think we all were.
you could see a lot more artifacts now. Do you see how many artifacts there are? Like there's a ton of artifacts in the shot. See? And that's pretty crazy. Like, look how many. There's like a zillion artifacts. Because it's 4K, it's picking them up worse. I actually don't think that looks very good, right?
No, dude, and every time you have this camera on, it looks like ass. I'm
I can
gonna
turn on
need
your-
alcohol. Yep. Get your bud, get your booze, whatever it is that you do that comforts you. Get something to eat, get a snack.
Overhead lamp, but that ain't gonna help. You'll see what I mean. Let me go get
We're gonna get through this together. We're gonna do
Okay.
this
it. It ain't gonna help.
eventually. I was gonna say, who taught him artifacts?
Yes, that's terrible. Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
The two girls
what I
making
can
the
do,
Lego
I
set
can't- I
aren't
can't-
having these tech issues? Well, no, because most streamers, if you've been doing it for like, I don't know, a week, figure out what the issues are.
And add some more light.
I fell asleep. What happened? Nothing. Fool ain't even opened the fucking box yet. Don't you guys feel rewarded?
See, I can make this lamp brighter. I don't want to go too bright, but I can make it kind of brighter.
Someone sacrificed themselves and said how much money Lexi has?
All right.
I didn't see that. I assume in Kick Chat. I didn't see it though. I don't pay much attention to his chats. I certainly don't pay attention to his
Nah,
YouTube
it's,
chat.
It's too many artifacts.
Half
I'm gonna
my
go back to
mic-
1080.
My mic just sits on my desk. So honestly, half my mic is blocking his fucking YouTube chat because that shit is so boring. Who fucking cares? Can I afternoon drink? Shit, you can morning drink and fucking try to get through this.
And it's probably gonna look a lot better.
Why would he not check this? I called this. I said we were going to do camera setup. We all fucking knew it.
It's just crazy, right? Let's go back.
No, I can't understand who's unironically watching this. Would you ever do a fun interview with Lexi? I don't have any interest on going on Kick, but I don't think she knows
Yeah,
like who
it
I
actually
am
looks
or
better.
whatever. But I'm not against, talking to really anybody, whether or not they shit on, DSP or whatever. I don't care.
I mean, yes, there's artifacts, but it actually looks better.
I'm not much of an interviewer or whatever. I'm here to shit on the guy. She wants to chill and shit on the guy together. Totally.
This way, it does. The 4K doesn't really add much. That's the thing. It's like very minute extra detail, but for the level of artifacts that were there, it was very annoying. We could adjust.
He almost never has tech issues on stream. X'd out.
Turn up a few clicks here if we want to. I think it actually looked fine at the 3. I have a 3% and it looks good. So that's fine. We'll just do it like this for the building segments, right? It does. It looks better that way because the artifacts are just insane. The amount, the crazy amount of artifacts on the screen, it drives you nuts. You're right. It looks like a bunch of bugs are swarming around, right? Like gnats. It looks like when you're outside.
He's mean to everybody. Hopefully, it didn't hopefully it didn't bother her. Hopefully she just kind of, laughs at this fucking clown. She'll be okay. He's mean to everybody. You can't put any stock in what, a loser like this says. 4 minutes or less. Thank you for the $2. MJ smarter than DSP.
And there's humidity and a bunch of gnats start biting you and shit. Okay.
Nope. He said 15 minutes, y'all.
Okay.
He ain't even open. He wants money. He's
So anyone
he's paywalling. He wants money before he opens the box.
who's asking dumb questions will be ignored, for the record.
Oh,
Like someone super chatted says, why do we want us to pay for a reward stream? You're not. The stream is happening. If you actually support this stream, I may do future streams. That's the point I'm making. If you don't
but you're gonna do future streams every time you hit 10 goals. So
support the stream, then I probably won't do this anymore. Do you see the difference?
no, I don't. The goal, the reward is happening. So for once in your miserable fucking life, don't ask for anything.
You're not paying for tonight's stream, you're paying for future content. But if you don't understand that because you're an incredible stupid idiot, then I'm not going to address you. You're a waste of my time.
Even though he just addressed him. This guy is so stupid.
Okay. Yes, I'm going to read the manual. I have to. How else am I going to build this thing? I'll never get it done myself. Men don't need instructions. Let me throw those away. Yeah, right.
Well, at least you're
Okay.
aware that you need them. She said she'd play Marvel Rivals with Jade. If this dude would just be nice with the amount of cucks and whales that this guy has, if he would just be nice, the dude would be swimming in money. He don't gotta be cute, don't gotta pop boobies out, don't gotta do nothing. If you're just nice, because he has got like some people just hooked on him, if he'd just be nice, he'd be swimming in money.
Why don't I get a tripod for stuff like this? What are you talking about? I have a million tripods. I literally have a million tripods. I do. Like right now, if I wanted to for this stream, I could have another webcam. All right. And I could have that webcam
If I ever need any extra help, you volunteers tribute. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. Great name, by the way.
right here.
I couldn't have more of a simplistic setup because I'm not very good at this.
Pointing straight down
but I appreciate
over
it, though.
the set if I really wanted to. But the problem is I'm already having too many issues with USB on my PC. I'm already having cameras shut down and power down and screw up and not work. So I don't think that this PC is going to support 3 HD webcams at once. I have the extra webcam. Literally, it's sitting right over there. And I could just put it on a tripod and angle it down, but I don't think it's going to work. You know, I'm not against it. I already know we have enough technical issues. Do you really want to bring another webcam into the mix and have another technical issue? I think that would be probably a bad idea.
He's waiting for money. He wants money. Boy, this guy's
All
just
right,
like
how
hella
about this?
butthurt.
Tonight we're gonna do it with the 2-camera setup. We'll see how you guys like it.
This
okay?
sucks ass, dude. This
If
is
tonight
like
goes well.
this is straight booty cheeks, and you know it.
If you guys are here and you engage and we hang out and we have a good time and you support the stream and everything goes good, if we do another Lego stream, maybe I'll try to set up the 3rd camera. Maybe I'll bust out a tripod with the 3rd camera on it, and I'll have it right here, kind of like top down on top of the setup. So that way you'll see it up close in HD. Me building maybe from above, because I could do that.
I think he thinks he is nice. I think he really thinks that he is like a
Little
nice
Green Man
guy.
did a super chat. He says, men who use manuals to build Legos are sissies. Wow. That's messed up. How are you going to do it elsewise?
Elsewise? Otherwise? Christ. Man's drunk already.
All right, are we ready to kind of get set up and started here? I'll do a
Been
little
fucking-
intro. I'll start
been
recording, we'll do the
ready.
intro and
Waiting on you,
and we'll get ourselves
asshole.
going here. Holy Diver, thanks for the $5 super chat. I don't care. I really don't give a shit about anything about that. And I'm just going to say that if anyone, this has always been.
Here we go. Did you know, strangely, Lex is building the same Lego set? What a coincidence. Oh, someone's going to get his motor running. There you go. Put it behind a few bucks. He'll read it.
The rule, and you guys know the rules. if you come to my stream and you try to derail by talking about other streamers, guess what? I'm going to just fucking ban you immediately.
But they can talk about whatever they want because you don't over moderate. They can talk about whatever they want. People are talking about her in my chat. So what? Kind of the hot topic of the day. You're banned. If you mention her or anything about her, you're banned. This is my stream. Talk about me. Could you imagine?
Because I don't have time to waste time. That's the equivalent.
He has not started yet. That is correct.
You walk into a Jersey Mike sandwich shop and you start handing out brochures for Subway. No, you can't do that. Okay? So
you can.
If you come to my place of business and you start talking about and advertising other streamers, you're immediately going to get banned the second that you do it.
Wow.
Okay?
You want to talk about striking a fucking nerve. God damn. Big ups and shout out to Atlas for the sandwich shop, obviously.
Big Boss did a $2 super chat asking, do I have any houseplants or houseplant stories? I don't have any houseplants right now.
Y'all can't even take care of some plants? Damn, how is that cat still alive? He's probably eating his own fur.
I did get a few houseplants in 2017. And I got a spider plant, and I got the snake plant.
Did you kill them poor plants?
And I had 3. I had a spider plant, a snake
Oh, I'm sure Lexi, I'm sure it's all banned. It's all banned.
plant. What was the other one? I can't even remember what the other one was.
No one's going to be banned for talking about Lex. Nobody. No one's going to be, unless you're an asshole to somebody else. Not even so much to me, I won't care, but unless you're an asshole to somebody else, y'all can talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about.
I liked having them. The problem was I don't have a lot of light, like natural light in the house. So the only place where I could keep it,
Just make sure the only person you're shitting on is this dude.
Where one of them got
That's
enough
all.
light that it was fine, was the back door. Outside of that, I tried to have one on the top floor, and it just couldn't get enough light, and it died. I had one that was in my living room, and it got spider eggs laid in it. And one day I woke up, and a whole giant spider web had emerged out of it with thousands of tiny baby spiders in it. I said, oh, that's not good. So I grabbed it, I put it right in the garage. I took a can of bug spray and just doused the fucking thing. And then I threw it out. So basically, one plant completely died. One plant got infested with spiders.
You can't keep a fucking plant watered?
And one plant, actually, it wasn't the plant's fault. It was the planter I had bought for it actually was shitty and leaked. And the freaking thing leaked into my floor. And now I have
My hair could be more shiny? Yeah, I guess.
damage on my hardwood floor.
It depends on what kind of sassy questions, but I'm a saucy broad, so as long as they're not like, don't be like X-rated or, anything like that.
We're downstairs where I had that plant. So every plant failed in some way. And I was like, I think I'm done with house plants. I don't think I'll be bringing that back. So.
But like, she's the hot topic of, conversation, and rightfully so. That would be so fucking, no, you can't run a stream like that. You can't.
And I haven't. Since then, I haven't had a house plant. Okay. Dark Maggot, what's going on? 45 months as a member. He said, how's it going? What's going on?
I'm aware that you all might not just be here because of me. Sometimes you guys like to talk to each other about other things, like people.
Sir.
It time Lego, it not time
Good day
Lego.
today so far. I'm hoping this continues into the evening as we
I know joy this.
try my first ever Lego stream.
Yes, get on with it.
Okay. Are we ready to start?
Can we get some fucking yes, get on with it's in the chat?
Bonsai trees would survive with very little sunlight. Oh, that's good to know. I don't know if I'd ever get one. I've seen them, though. They have them out here.
Something else I'd have to take care of?
Okay.
You are not the first person to tell me that I have a 1-900 voice, so that's very, very funny to me. And I'll take it. I appreciate it. Double Agent, thank you for the $5. If he was self-aware, he would change his name to Kim Jong-Phil because he runs his chat like a dictator. I mean, with an iron fist, this guy. You can tell that, like, the dude is so insecure. and has like no self-esteem. And like that, everyone's got insecurities. Everybody here, it has, insecurities, but don't show them so publicly.
Are we ready to start?
Don't make them anybody else's problems, because they're not, and try not to show them if you can possibly help it. Arsons, thank you for the $5. It's like inviting friends over for a party and restricting the topics of conversation. Yeah, here's the kind of food you have to bring food because it's his party. So you got to bring something. Oh, but here's what you have to bring. And here's what we're going to talk about.
I'll start recording. We'll do our little intro. We'll open the box. We'll see what we're coming up against here. And then we'll go from there.
It's time Lego.
There's a bonsai tree Lego set? Maybe that's something we can do in the future, right? Maybe.
But I don't know. You assholes haven't coughed up any fucking money, so.
Okay. All right, are we ready to begin?
Oh, get on with it.
All right,
yes.
Let's do it. DSP builds it. Okay, I don't have an intro for this, folks, but what is going on?
Wow.
Good evening and welcome to the first ever DSP Builds It stream.
100 of my brain cells just died. You guys, we're all going to have to lean on each other tonight.
Tonight, I'm going to attempt, at least to begin, to build a Lego set live on stream. It is a bunch of succulent plants, which are not really flowers. They're more plants that don't really need a lot of love and care. They can survive, say, in like a desert-like or arid environment, cacti and the like. Pretty nice because this Lego can be used as like a, decoration in your house or whatever. And this all came about because last year we were all talking to each other about basically how I want to branch out and do different kinds of content. And one of the things someone brought up, they said, do you ever think about doing a hobby? Like maybe building a model or some Lego sets or something like that on stream. And I was like, I don't know. Would you guys be interested? And over the year, we kicked around the idea. All right. To be honest, it wasn't really viable because my setup wasn't really able to kind of handle it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have good equipment. I didn't have good cameras. I didn't have good anything. All right. But during December, I upgraded everything. I bought brand new cameras, PCs, everything, the whole 9 yards. And so now that everything's upgraded, I said, what the hell? I saw this for a big sale on Amazon when I was buying all my other components for my setup. I said, I'll just throw it in the cart. Let's get it, right? So it showed up and I showed it to everyone and people were like, it could be interesting, right? And now, here we are, and we're going to do it tonight. Now, to be frank, I don't know how many people will show up for this. I don't know if this will...
If you'd get to it, asshole,
get
maybe more people would fucking show up.
And engagement and support or not. It's something I've never done. It's obviously outside of my comfort zone, right? Let's see how it goes tonight. If it goes well and people are here and having a good time, I'm going to consider this a chill style stream. What that means is, even though I'm going to be building some Legos...
Chill is code for boring.
...over here, I'm going to be interacting with you guys many...
Grandpa's looping. Can someone, shut him down and turn him back on again? Grandpa's looping.
Times. We're going to talk, have fun conversation while I'm doing it, all right? So, let's see how it goes. If it goes really well, I've already told my audience I would be willing to invest further streams, but also further funds into different Lego sets. Because let's be honest, this one's a little on the boring side, but at least it's a good starter set, I feel, okay? If people like this, I would invest in better, bigger Lego sets. There are so many Lego sets that are branded, different intellectual properties and the like. I think that would be really neat to do, to get different Lego sets and try them out and see how they go, right? So let's see tonight. Let's give it an honest shot. Let's see how it goes. We're going to have two angles. This is going to be my close-up, show you what I'm doing up front angle.
Oh my God, I don't know if I can do this again. Questions about the streamer. How is my hair? I have extremely thick hair. It's very, very dark, but it's weird. Next to something black, it looks brown. Next to something brown, it looks black. I don't know. I am starting to go gray. I'm 40 years old. It is pin straight, cannot hold a curl because it's so thick. I don't know if you would consider it long. It is down past my shoulders, but not by much. Again, I don't have any bangs. Again, it's quite like the photo. I took a picture of me and put it into an AI and said, make it kind of cartoony or whatever, make it kind of funny. And this is what it gave me. So Harleywood, big ups. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Kind of excited to see how this dude messes up building this Lego set. Think it'll be fun, but not for the reasons he hopes for.
but then we're also going to have the widescreen shot, which is going to be...
Yeah, do we have any updates? Mechanic Drew and myself and probably other people want to know how much has Iron Cucker donated to the nice young lady.
Me actually building right here live on my desk, okay? Now, admittedly, this one is going to have a lot of, as you can see, artifacting because it's zoomed in, and these digital cameras these days, these webcams don't have optical zoom. They only have digital zoom. So there's not much I could really do about that. It's just going to kind of look like that. But I even said to everyone, I have a third webcam, okay? And
we're
I didn't even
still
think
not
about this till
opening the
tonight.
box.
Someone mentioned it. They said, do you have a tripod? Could you maybe get a webcam and put it above the table to do like a top-down view? And I was like, wait.
I'm getting to him opening it.
Maybe I should have started with the, what do they call them? The double-O blocks? Maybe I should have started with that. Because this might be a little bit above my my expertise and even pay grade. I guess we're going to have to see. Okay, anyway. Let's get it open. So we've got...
Turn 37 tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Starting to get white hairs. Yeah, I've been slowly going gray for like a decade now. I used to dye it when I had my like tri-life crisis when I was like 30. And now I'm just like, look, I'm 40. It is what it is.
2 thumb tabs on the box that I guess I'm supposed to break in with my thumbs. Okay, I got 1. Okay, I got 2.
I skipped a little bit.
I'm supposed to lift up. Yeah, look, now the box opens. I see.
Because we still had like 6 more minutes of him saying whatever. We don't fucking care. We don't want to be here till fucking 1 o'clock in the morning.
They were like that when I was a kid.
I don't.
What do we got? Is each succulent in its own individual bag? Yeah, look, the bags are numbered. So this is bag number 2. 433 FT2. What the hell does that mean? Don't know. So, and wait, within the bag, there's more bags. There's bags in the bags. Oh boy. We're already off to a good start. All right, let's see here.
I think I saw a clip of her watching some of the Phil videos, and I think she watched the Eat It video. I didn't get to watch the whole thing, but yeah, I was cracking up. Somebody, I assume someone suggested the Eat It video because it's like the greatest clip that like has ever been a thing.
This one's labeled bag 3, and this also has bags within bags. Okay, I guess I should lay them out here, 1, 2, and 3, and there must be a 1 in there, right?
I hope there's no 1 in there. I hope he's missing something.
Okay, so this is bag number 1. And yes, more bags, bagception, bags within bags here.
Wow.
So I got bag 1, bag 2, and bag 3. Then what is this? This also says 3. Maybe this is accessories for bag 3. Maybe it's the accessories bag.
The little paper will probably tell you.
So I'll put that next to bag 3. What else do we got? Oh, wait, that's it.
This is already painful.
Oh, Lord. You kidding me? This is heavy. Why are the instructions so heavy?
You know that if that wasn't like detailed instructions, he'd complain that there weren't enough instructions. What was it that he got where he was like, there's like basic ass instructions in a different language. They don't tell you how to do anything.
Oh, no. I don't know if I'm smart enough to do this anymore. Maybe when I was younger. You know, I was valedictorian of both my elementary and high schools, but now I'm a dunce, so I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Oh, what is this? What?
See, this is wild because at least he is self-aware about things like that.
There's separate books? There's 3 separate books of instructions for this. What is going on?
I'm sorry.
3?
Excuse me.
I should have started with 1. Oh, this is not good. So what it is, if you take a look, each book,
I'm sorry.
Okay, is a separate part of the succulent.
I laugh like a wildebeest. I'm so sorry.
This is the far left-hand side. This is the middle. And this is the far right-hand side. Okay? So obviously, we're just going to do them in order, I guess, right? And maybe what they're thinking is each one is a building session. Building session 1, you build book 1. Building session 2, you build book 2, right? I think that's what they're thinking, is that you don't do it all in one go.
There was
I don't think in 2 hours I'm going to be able to do all 3.
There's multiple books.
Maybe we'll get 1 done. I guess we'll try to figure this out.
Oh,
okay.
I'm laughing so hard, I'm
let's
squeaking.
just take book 1 aside. All right, book 1. There we
Ooh.
go. Let's take the other 2 books, put them away,
Okay, that's fine. You can set them to
and
the
hide
side.
them. Okay. What I'm thinking is for book 1, you only need bag 1. Right? Am I correct?
Well, if you read,
Oh shit, I can't read this. All right, hold
shut
on.
the
It's
fuck
way
up
too
and
small.
read.
It's time for my old man reading glasses, everybody.
Oh my god. Nothing could make you older,
Okay.
dude. Nothing could
The
make you
Lego
older.
succulents are prickly and still somehow adorable. That's great. I want to know about the building. There's a succulent. This is a book.
Congratulations.
This is a book describing the succulents.
This is
I
a
don't
book.
care. I want to know what the hell. What is this?
I know, I laugh like an absolute
there's
just
there's
animal. I'm
tool
sorry.
Now. There's a tool that they include that apparently you're going to be using in the building of the Legos. Okay, and they're showing it on here. So I guess what they're showing you is that you can use this tool to separate your Legos in several different ways. There's a
Well, you are a tool that will be separating the Legos.
tool that pops one off the top.
The tool will be using a tool.
There's a tool that pops one off the bottom. There's a tool that will it separates the two if they're stuck together. And there's even almost like a crowbar that will go, you pop one off. So if you happen to get 2 stuck together and they won't separate, or you did it wrong, I guess you could use the tool to separate them. All right, so book 1. Yeah, they're showing you we're going to start with a small succulent on book 1.
This guy is not human.
Okay, so book 1, it says, all right,
Big ups.
so here we go. Yeah, we're going to put away all of 2 and 3. It says for book 1, you're only using bag 1. So we're going to put the rest of these away for now.
And big up, Stuart. Thank you for the £5. Can someone do a side-by-side of Phil and Lexi building their Legos with a timer? Well, they've already started, so I'm pretty sure that they win. Somebody might be able to like clip her stream or whatever. And then his. I just caught myself being stupid. I was gonna say I think Tevin is streaming right now, but I think I was gonna say he streams on Kick, but no, I'm stupid. He does Twitch and YouTube, so my bad. I was gonna say maybe Tevin could.
Incredibly blurry name that I can't read. Bloomkit. Bloomkit did a $2 super chat. Oh, book 1 book. 2 books. 3 books. Well, thank you, Bloomkit. I hope that you liked my cow impression.
Let's all just we're gonna huddle, we're gonna hug, we're gonna sing Kumbaya, we're gonna be all right.
It was pretty bad. All right. Very nice.
We'll have to dent compress later.
Okay, so
We'll be okay.
instruction number 1, spill your pieces all over your table. That's literally what it says to do.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody will. And feel free to share that, idea. I don't, like I say, I don't have Kick or anything, but I know a lot of other, folks do, so they probably will.
All right, so bag 1.
Oh, look
should
at
I?
this. Look at this shit ass angle.
Not yet. Here, I'm gonna get these out of the way. Not yet.
It's
I won't do
so
anything there yet.
grainy.
But all right. Bag 1, spill your pieces all over your table and make a giant mess. This sounds like a plan. Now, I should be careful because I might need the rest of this bag to put pieces in if I don't finish. So I should try not to destroy the bag. Is there a way to, like, tear the top open without wrecking it? Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I already lost pieces. Oh, they're in my crotch. Hold on, they're in my crotch.
Oh, stop it.
Okay, I caught one. Hold on. One hit the floor. Let me get it. I see it. I got to make sure I didn't lose any pieces before we even start. So I wasn't expecting them to go flying like that. I really wasn't. This is the tool that they were showing you. This is the tool that you use to separate your Legos now.
We've been looking at the tool for about a half an hour. Let's go. Dear Lord, indeed.
Now, let me make sure I didn't lose any. Hold on. Let me stand up.
Oh, my God.
Okay, I don't see any.
I was going to say, but
right.
He's calling other people
I think
a
I'm
slut.
okay. I think crisis averted here. Oh, a couple shout outs to do. Hold on. So first off,
Oh my
so
God. in
Dr.
heaven.
Alexis, are you here? Were you here earlier? Did you hear what I said? Because Dr. Alexis, we're having some issues with Kick and subs.
Yeah, give me my fucking money. 10 subs didn't go through, you piece of shit. Open that fucking wallet and give me my fucking money.
And I wanted to talk with you about the end of that first stream and what happened.
Yeah, I want to talk to you
Okay.
about where's my fucking money.
If Dr. Alexis is here,
You got money for fake mustaches, man. Where's my fucking money?
say tag me in chat. Here, I'll type something in chat. If you can tag me in chat. He's not here. You can't at him. See, so I don't know what's going on with these subs. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled and see if these subs show up.
I'm going to have to fucking check my pulse in a minute here. Harleywood, thanks for the 220, sweetheart. It's been 2 minutes and this hurts. I know.
We're not, 'cause it
This is, if he would actually just get the fuck on with it, this is going to be good.
A sub from Dr. Alexis.
All the spoons that we got, this is going to be so delicious. We can eat it with the spoon.
Right? But it's not showing in my queue right now. Yeah. Maybe he's trying to do anonymous subs, but the anonymous subs show in as the person who did them anyway. I think that might be what it is.
Why would he do anonymous subs? He's perfectly willing to be a cuck, apparently. And if they were anonymous, you just fucking blasted him anyway.
Anonymous subs, and they're supposed to show as anonymous, but they don't work right on Kick. So I think they're showing popping up, but then they don't show in your queue. I think that's actually what's going on right now. Yeah.
Can we do Legos, please?
Zimmer says, my subs didn't work today, but they came through for you. Now, what do you mean by that, Zimmer? You mean they didn't show up? They didn't show up like they're popping up before a card is authorized? It shows they did go through Zimmer. It shows one here.
There's nothing wrong with that. You know, you can be an audio style listener. I don't blame you. He hasn't fucking done anything yet. You know, you can listen for a while and come back and check periodically, or just listen and check it out. You know, hit up like Snort Hogan or something tomorrow.
Yours did go through, Zimmer. Yours did go through. There's one right here, and you did 2 today, and they're both in there.
Oh no, he ain't fucking with Legos. We're talking about money.
2 that you did today, Zimmer, did go through. Dr. Alexis, you're here. All right, so we're having this issue, dude. I think you're trying to gift subs.
There's no issue.
And we're not clear if they're going through or not. I don't want you to get charged for subs, and then I don't get them, and you get ripped off.
I love how he makes it like he cares about this fucking dude. Well, I don't want you to get ripped off where like you get charged and I don't get anything. How would that be fucking him over? He pays the money whether you get him or you don't. Either way, he pays the money. I don't want you to get ripped off. Boy, he's really good at that manipulative language.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous because like you just gifted a sub, right? So far, it's not showing up. But
he's still recording, I think.
Yeah, it's not showing up in my queue or anything, but a pop-up appeared to say that you gifted it. So I just want to be sure you're not getting ripped off, okay? That's the thing. Like earlier today at the end of the first stream, it said that you did an 11 sub bomb on my first stream, but they never showed up in the chat and they didn't show up in my queue or anything, but it showed 11 pop-ups on my stream. So I'm like, I just want, what I would do, Dr. Alexis, it's not a big deal. Just check with whoever you're paying for these for and make sure that they're actually going through. You know what I'm saying? Not that you're getting charged and nothing's happening. I just want to be sure that it's legit and you're not getting ripped off. That's what I'm concerned about.
Right.
You're a big supporter. I'm not complaining in any way. I just don't want you to get screwed over by some payment processor or something.
Come on, don't you already know that some asshole is giving some slut, you know, money? Fucking get your shit right, bro.
We don't know what's going on right now, okay?
Dude is like an irredeemable piece of shit.
Okay. So, Cave Teeth did a $5 super chat. He says 2009 called it, wants its camera back. Well, thank you, Cave Teeth. You can get it back when I'm done with it. I'm not done with it yet tonight. But you are the top super chatter. Actually, no, you're not. Never mind. You were. I thought you were.
Get fucked, nerd.
Okay. And let's see here. Wow, I just received an incredibly generous $50 tip. It's cool to see you try new stuff. I'm hoping that you'll make Legos a weekly event. Well, thank you.
I'd like him to make Legos a tonightly event, for fuck's sake.
An anonymous $50 tipper is
Someone ashamed of themselves if they won't leave a name.
let's get this going here.
Yeah, right. Lego stream when? Oh.
So, anonymous $50 tip gets us up to $166 of support for Lego night, and we haven't even built a Lego thing yet.
That's not something to brag about. That you've had people waiting for almost an hour. That's not something to brag about, you Neanderthal.
This gets us to 33 goals hit and climbing. Ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely official. We have hit the goal, crushed the taxes, and thank you for supporting. The Legos will now stand out really
I'm not listening to that.
well on the mat, and I should be able to see them all. Imagine if this was black, I wouldn't be able to see anything. But because
Could we be able to see something, you think?
I'm gonna bend the mic back a little bit, just so that way when I move forward, you can hear me better now. See, yeah, this is actually good. This is actually here we go. This is actually really good that the mat is gray color because now I can see every piece, so I can separate them out. I can kind of see what they all are. All right, so Jade, what's going on? He says, I'm happy for you. Thank you, Jade. Change the camera angle. I just did. Cool.
Yeah, this
Glad to
sucks
see me wearing
ass.
glasses again. They're just reading glasses. They're not. My actual real glasses are for distance. These are for.
I thought he said he got a $50 tip. Now it's 100. Did I miss something? I must have missed something from my lack of caring.
My eyes are falling apart.
Yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying their reward.
Okay. All right. So, actually,
Oh God.
there, that's even better. Perfect. Okay. So, I dumped the pieces. What's step one? So, step one, they want me to grab one of these square pieces. Okay, right here. And they want me to get. Oh, you know what they did? They took all the tiny colorful pieces and they separated them out into their own little pouch here.
You mean the part that would actually be the I can't even. Aussie Turtles Gaming, big ups, honey. Thank you for the $2. Lex over $1,000 tonight, poor DSP. Let's get some big ups for Lex in the chat right now. Want to see it. Get some big ups.
Yeah.
Girl, make your
So all the
fucking
little
money.
colorful guys are here. And then the more like base pieces are right here. And here's another bag. And this has even other different kinds of pieces. Oh my God. So, oh shit. So I think I need, yes, I need what's in this bag is what I need to start building on this square. So what I need to do is push all these pieces aside. This is actually a really good building mat. I'm glad I got this. I mean, this is a mouse.
Big ups for Lex. Big ups for both ladies. Let's see it. Momentum, what you know about it.
Pad technically, but it's like for a whole desk. But this is really good for building Legos, actually. All right, so there's my square. And they want me to take a tiny little nub that I just saw in here. And that's what they want me to put on there first. So now I have to open this bag. Try not to mix all these pieces together. Okay. So they want me to take, oh my goodness, there's so many. This tiny piece right here, it's itty bitty, it's like tiny little piece, right? And they want me to put it on here.
All right.
One away from the corner like this.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. So then in the next picture, what they're showing me, they want me to do that, and then there's other pieces to go between them.
Terrible camera
Which
angle.
are these pieces. Okay, so I need to peel out all these beige pieces. I need to get out of here.
Yep, big ups to
put this
both
one right
ladies.
there.
Big ups to female
one together.
detractors. You love to see it.
Like so. Yeah. Oh, it already came off. Wait. Oh, wait, I did it upside down? Or... No, I just didn't snap it. Now it's snapped. All right. So I have to do this all the way around the square. See that? I have to just basically build that all the way around the square.
Oh, come on now,
Can I show
guys.
both angles at the same time?
Come on now, guys. Be nice. He just did get a $2 super chat. He's going to catch up with her in a second, so we better be careful.
Not really. I don't know how I would do that.
Yeah, this camera blows.
Okay, hold on. People want picture in picture now. Jeez. Okay, how could I do that?
Marl, thanks for the $2 super chat. Iron Cuck, over 700 gifted subs to Lex tonight. Suffa DSP. Yeah, that's right. Get felted. Is that what he always says? Get felted, bitch. Get felted. Look at all your money in somebody else's pocket. I will sleep so good tonight.
Let me think about this. Excuse me.
Classy.
Do picture in picture, I'd have to put the other webcam on. Can't get my
This
glasses.
is seriously some 220 like dented shit, Leo, for real.
It's the stand on my head. There we go. And
the next reward is at 40. He says he's eating pizza.
Yeah. Picture in picture, you can have it. There you go. I could do it.
Wow.
It's going to look odd, but we can do it if this is what you guys want. You want picture in picture?
Oh, look at this little cuck. Sorry for breaking the rules earlier. Really proud of you for starting the build. Jeez, blow him harder, why don't you? Weirdo.
Holy Diver, thanks for a $6 super chat. I'm proud of you for starting the build. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Diver. Yeah,
you didn't read his whole super chat.
At some point.
You didn't read his whole chat.
It looks immersive. That's dope. You like the picture in picture, huh? Okay, well, let's get Holy Diver up on the leaderboard. Well, they are there, but now they're another top super chat. So now we are at, what are we at? 160. Is that 166 or 168? I can't read it. I think it's 166, right? So now we're at 172. No, it's 168. So we're at 175. If we get to 300, we add another goal. I mean, we are torpedoing. We are torpedoing through these goals tonight, everybody. People are asking, what are the RGBs? Tonight, it is Tetris. This is the Tetris RGB. It's supposed to look like a Tetris wall.
Oh, is it a LARP account? Okay. My bad. Then I take back my insult. That shit's not cool. Okay, my bad.
Up behind me, and then it resets. So these are the blocks coming down, hitting the wall, and then it basically the person loses and resets the level, and they start over. So that's what it's supposed to be. Can we play a game? No. Okay. Let's continue. Let's build this first piece.
Like, can you do something for fuck's sake?
Okay. Of course, all the pieces I need are at the bottom of the bag. Of course they are.
Plastic bag, a detractor confirmed.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he faked it because he knows that chick's making all that money.
It's in there somewhere. There's one more.
Highly regarded.
Oh, come
you
on,
are
where is it?
correct.
Where is it? There it is.
They know they kind of have to give him money or he won't read the message.
It's hiding. All right, I got it.
Even though they're LARPing.
Okay. So our first piece is complete. It's supposed to be like a base that you're going to... see, I'm holding it too high. I have to hold it at waist level. There we go. So the first piece is complete. All right. And we have to use this as a base we're going to build other things on top of, I believe. Okay. So there you go. Hold on. DSP is the GOAT just did a $5 super sticker. Thank you so much. What's up, King Michael? How you doing tonight? Dabman says you need bifocals or something. Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't have... These are just reading glasses that I bought at Costco, but I could eventually get bifocals, likely. And Darkside Diamond says, I'll just dump everything out of the bags and separate it into piles based off of what bag they were in. I could do that. Again, this is the first time I'm doing it. I don't know how it's going to work. I guess we'll see as we continue here. Wait a minute. Where are the pop-ups going to show? Right where my camera is. Well, that's not going to work. All right, then let's bring this down here. That'll be perfect. Let's do that.
Plush, what's going on, honey? How you doing?
That way it won't go over my face when people contribute. Okay. Cool. You know what I should do?
No, we're not going to finish a fucking thing. Which, I mean, I think we all knew.
That's good. That should work. Okay. Wow, picture in picture. I wasn't expecting to use this tonight. All right.
Jesus
What I do is Star
Christ.
Wars ship next? Maybe.
Has no
Let's see
idea
how we do tonight. All right.
how
That
any
was
of this
step
is going to
one.
go.
Okay. Step 2. Holy crud, what?
How many pieces has he put together? One.
All right, step 2 is now in this bag. Ugh. See, it's a good thing I didn't dump it out, because each bag, I don't want to lose track of what's in each bag here. So they want me to get these rings from this bag. And I'm going to put a green ring. A green ring?
Oh, big ups. Gotta love payday,
I don't
man.
see a green ring. Wait, is it in this bag? Oh, it's in this bag. Never mind. They want me to do a green ring.
What's
Yeah,
the
it looks just
snort
like
fort
that.
smell like? Sweat and depression.
Then a yellow
And not getting laid.
Yellowish ring. That's not even in this bag.
Yes,
There's
double
yellowish
agent.
rings in this bag. So I do
Yes,
have to
get
open
on
this
with
bag.
it.
Okay. What happened to the Turkish snacks? We forgot all about them and we started the Legos. That's what happened. I think this is more important. Okay. So we got to
I thought counting my money for 25 minutes was more important. That was what that was code for.
open this bag now. All right, and there's a yellowish ring in this bag. So you're supposed to put the yellow ring on top of the green ring. Like that. I'm holding it too high. Like that. And
No,
then you're
no
supposed
one's
to take
enjoying
a
this.
giant piece, this one. Yes, and that's supposed to go on top
I'll ask the chat, what do y'all think the snort fort smells like?
of the yellowish piece.
Yeah, cat litter, sadness, depression,
Like
garbage.
that. Oh, it snapped. It actually snapped in well. And then that whole thing is supposed to go down and affix to the center.
Lex modded Iron Cuck.
of this
Okay. I hope she's got other mods to keep him in
area.
line.
The black square. Like that. Okay. Interesting. I have no idea why we used the yellow in there, because there's no way you'll see the yellow in there. I don't know what the significance of the color yellow was in there, but that's what they wanted you to do, so I did it. Okay. Kick Chat is starving. Can we eat some Turkish stacks? Yeah, go buy some for yourself. Okay.
Wow. Big ups.
Next, they want me to get 4
Uric
tiny single
acid.
black blocks and 8 times these special black blocks with crosses in them. Okay, here they are. This black block has a cross in it.
Smells like
See that? There's a
unpaid
cross in the
bills.
center of it. That's kind of neat.
That's amazing.
So they want me to put those around the edge. Okay.
Sweat, depression, and
And then
failure.
the regular black blocks, which are literally just
A
single
backed up toilet.
black blocks, they want me to put those at the corners. So I'll do that. Okay. Can I switch the PIP for the close-ups? What, you want me to switch the picture-in-picture?
No,
Do you
don't
want
switch the
big
picture in
to be
picture.
close-up and the small
We
picture
won't
to
see
be me doing this
anything.
by hand? Wouldn't that not work?
No.
I
That
don't know
shit
if that would
expired
work.
milk.
It's up to you.
Molded
You guys tell me
cheese.
what you want. I would think you would want the
And dead
in-depth
rats.
building to be the bigger focus of the cameras, no? Don't you want that bigger?
He does. He seriously wonders why people like why other folks, give, detractors and other people money. Really? I don't know if he doesn't realize how boring he is or if he just doesn't care. Mean too. He's so mean.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Like, I'm mean too, but like I'm mean to him. Like, I'm aware that I'm a bitch, but I'm a bitch to him.
Okay, I'm building. So these are the crosses. The ones with the crosses are going on the sides. And the single black blocks are going on the corners.
Gin, sweat, cat's large ass.
Okay.
He smells like Ben Gay.
Go.
Burnt
I have to put
latex
music
and
on. No.
shame.
If I put music on, I'll get claimed. And then the whole stream will get shut down.
There's a lot of royalty-free music that you can use. I used to, or you can just take the hit. I used to let people redeem songs on Twitch.
We're not doing any music. Sorry. Looks
Wow,
good.
you
It means
suck,
exit
bro.
picture in picture for close-ups and then back. Oh, so if I'm going to do a close-up, do this. Like, for example, say, see, this one has a cross in the middle.
No, don't do this. It's going to take even more
But then go
time.
back to the wide shot.
Please,
Okay,
no.
gotcha. That I can do. That's easy to do. Good suggestion. Good suggestion, my friends. Thank you for that. Okay. All right. So that's steps 1 through 4 have been completed. Here's what it looks like. Our first thing that we built, the base of one of the succulents. There you go. All right. Now, just for the sake of argument, let's see how many steps are in this book 1.
Why don't we just do the steps in book 1?
The first succulent is 11. There's a second succulent that is 11. But then there's a second part of the second succulent. No, the second succulent is 16.
He wouldn't take any
No,
coaching or
17.
therapy.
The third succulent, oh my God, is 12. No, 13.
You have been doing this for
Anyway,
5 minutes.
I don't know how far we're going to get with this tonight. What time is it? Holy shit.
He's been doing this for 5 minutes and already is like, ugh, how long is this?
Alrighty, well, we'll find out.
But first, let's count my money.
I received a $5 tip.
Yay! Yay, $5.
Next time you get
Yay.
spiders in their plants, let them outside. They're existing and not trying to bother anyone. I don't think you like to be sprayed with bug spray. Thanks, anonymous spider lover. Well, there you go. Someone was
Go
very
fuck
upset
yourself.
with me. See, the problem is if I let them outside, all my neighbors would complain that I just populated the entire neighborhood with spiders, and they're in everyone's plants and bushes, and I probably
How would
get in
they
trouble.
know?
I appreciate what you're saying, though. I'm a lover of animals and creatures, and I get what you're saying. Thank you. Okay. All right. So, continuing on. Dapan says, if you want to do, we can't do Star Wars sets down the road because if you think this is a lot of steps for flowers, we're just going to be screwed. There you go. More, turn up the lights.
Don't you love when he just says, there you go? Oh, there you go.
There you go.
She broke her
Turned up
sub
the
goal
lights.
and is about to blow bubbles. Can we get a big ups for breaking the sub goal? Get some bubbles and everything? Keep mashing buttons. Thank you for the $10. Allow me to explain. This man is out here at 42 years old rewarding me by being a begging beggar and rereading Lego instructions to me while continuing his forever failure. Cool. Big ups again and thank you.
Okay. All right. So, up next, step 5. So for step 5, I need corner pieces and hinge pieces. So, okay, this is a corner piece.
Bubbles the only thing getting blown over here tonight. He don't care about getting
And-
blown. He wants
Here's another
money.
Corner piece. I need 4 of these corner pieces.
He couldn't care less about anything sexual.
And then where are the hinge pieces?
He wants money to play his game. Dude, he's gonna eat well with all the clips. It's the
I don't
gift that
think they're
keeps
in
giving.
that bag.
Yep.
All I see there were a lot of corner pieces. Are these the hinges? Aha.
Can't blame
And
people
this is
making
the
their money.
hinge-like piece.
If it's at his expense, okie dokie.
So I need
The
4 and
Death
4.
Star is 2,000
Okay.
pieces. Fuck. I wouldn't have the patience for this. Flat out, I wouldn't have the patience. He's been in her stream all night clipping away. That's kind of his job. That's kind of what we do.
Literally, I just built this right on top of what I was already doing. So
We're kind of like gossip columnists, or like, at paparazzi or something. It's like you gotta follow, you gotta watch, you gotta see everything he does.
that
You gotta stream it or clip it or make a video because you miss a little, you miss a lot.
this goes between.
This dude is constant gold dust.
What would
You
help if I
can't
did the
stop.
Right side down. which I now do.
I do. I follow this dude like a celebrity. I wake up, I watch this dude. I see other people's that people have, like other videos that folks have made. I figure out what I'm gonna do, then I stream him.
Okay.
A lot of people put like a lot of time into this.
It's fascinating. What's going to be funny is I'm going to put all this work into this. It's not even going to look like that impressive. Like, I think this one is kind of like a basic one. It's the other ones that are like crazy elaborate. Well, watch this not even look like a big deal when I'm done with this one. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Anyway.
Stop
So we got
looking
that
for
done.
money.
Okay, stage 6.
Stop looking for
What
money.
the-
Just build it, please.
Tiny itty bitty little single pegs that look brown, and then simulated simulated leaves. Here's the simulated leaves. I need 4 simulated leaves.
It is kind of. You do. You have to keep watching him because he never stops
Good
giving
Lord.
you gold
Wait,
dust.
see this thing.
Never. And then sometimes, like today, and like the Elden Ring rant, like everything, like when he shit on, review tech, you get, there's gold dust sprinkled in all through the shit. And then every now and then you get diamonds and you can't
The
not
simulated
watch.
leaf. Tiny little simulated leaf. Okay. I need 4 little brown nub things too. I don't even know where those are. I think those might be in this bag. I think I see them in that bag. I wonder why they separated the parts out. If you're building the same thing, why are the parts in the 3 separate bags, right? Why didn't they like group the parts together into the bags so everything's together that you need to use at once? That's a little weird, the way they did that. Here's the final leaf. Okay. I need 4 brown nubs.
Yeah, imagine not being banned from
1.
Streamlabs and this would all be done
These things
for
are
you.
tiny little nubs. 1.
Just say you'll read everything
I
at
see 2
the
here.
end.
2, 3.
He got real pissy when he was gonna stream that it's not the beta. It was, I forget what it was called, some kind of a test for that night rain or whatever it was called. And people were trying to tell him that he can't stream it, and he started like shitting on people, and he was like, show me where the fuck it says you can't stream it. That whole thing.
And 4. Okay, I got 4 brown nubs.
It was a couple weeks
So
ago.
all you do, you put the nub into the corner of the square. Like that. You do it for all
Network
4. And
test.
you actually plug the leaf on top of the corner nub that you're putting into the square. What's a nub? It's a single Lego piece. Not a square, but it's actually rounded. I call it a round nub. That's what it means. Okay.
Cool. I hope we're all taking
See that?
notes.
So now I'm going to put the flowers on top of each of those brown nubs. I say flowers, leaves. On top of each of the brown nubs. Yes.
Yeah, seriously, she's making a lot of DSP's money.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
Okay. I'm certainly not a speed builder.
You're not a speed anythinger.
No. Look at that. Okay.
It's a stud, not a nub.
You guys impressed? You guys enjoying?
No.
All right,
no.
so next, a really long brown rounded piece, and at one of the yellow things again. So, okay, so here's the yellow. That's supposed to just go right in the center. Yeah. And this long brown piece, I see it right here, is just supposed to stick out. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Look how that worked. Dude, Legos were nothing like this when I was a kid. Legos were very basic. This is pretty complex, a pretty complex build.
Oh my God, back in my day.
All right.
No,
By the way,
don't
remember
do
to
this.
tag me if you want to talk to me in chat. I can only see you if you tag me because I can't see through these glasses.
I can only
I
see
a tag, then I
you
look
if a little colored bubble pops up with a super chat. So just so you know, I'm paying no attention to you until I see the colored bubble. And I want to see yellow, orange, pink, and red.
up like this to see what you guys are talking about. Okay. All right.
No, he won't finish
Now,
this.
They want me to get A rounded orange piece. What the? Okay, I see it. It's right here. There's only one of them. And they want me to stick it on top of that shaft that we just put in the brown shaft. Okay, it's stuck on
How many people were turned off by how he talked about her? I think everybody was switched off by the way he talked about her.
top of the brown shaft.
Shaft.
Okay, what the holy hell is this? Okay, there's an omnidirectional white block. I have that.
Her new sub goal is 1651. Come on, Iron Cuck. You got it. Max out them credit cards, baby.
Jade, how are you, man? Are you enjoying? I don't know if you'd enjoy this or not.
I know joy this. Flat out. I know joy this.
Glasses could read the chat to me automatically? Sure. Is my sweater comfortable? It's incredibly comfortable. It's a super comfy sweater. I love this one. Do they allow sports gambling in my state? I have no idea. I've never looked into it.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So on top of this white block, they want me to put one of the yellow nubs, but it actually looks like a flower. Here it is. I see it. Okay. And it has to be flower side up. Okay. I'll try to keep it clear so you guys can see it as I'm building it. And then they want me to get these unique.
You had to tap out. Don't feel sorry. You don't have to watch.
That are yellow.
No, don't sweat it.
Put one on each of the sides.
You don't have to watch. You can be an audio style listener. You can tap out, go do something else, go to bed, go get something to eat.
And have it
No
pointing
problem.
straight up.
Never
Like
have
that.
to be sorry.
So this is gonna look like a little bud on the
Be like, bitch, I ain't hanging around for this shit.
inside of our succulent. I need 4
I
of these.
wouldn't
So there's
blame you.
one. There's 2. There's the 3rd.
I said I would stream this because I knew it would be this bad, so.
And I think I see the 4th. There we go. All right, there's 4. Wow, this is going to take hours to build. Seriously, this is going to take so long to build. So there's 2. 3. This is all in frame. You guys can see it all, right? It's all good. And 4. Okay. Tiny little guy. Looks like a little bud once it's completed. See that? That's kind of neat. What, oh, hold on. DJ and DJ with $2 super chat playing Skyrim and enjoying your Lego stream. Thank you, DJ.
We're here with you to suffer. We're all going to do this together, baby.
Well, Wings of Redemption and I do a Lego build-off. Wings of Redemption is afraid of me. He's running scared. I think, anyway. I tried to interview him. He said he wanted to be on my...
Would I be upset if you mentioned your podcast and channel? No, go ahead. Just no links, please. But no, mention away.
show. Then he dodged
That's
me for
cool.
months, so I gave up. Then he started challenging me on his show to games. I said, sure,
Nothing vulgar and no links. That's all, please.
I'll beat you in any game you want. I guarantee you. And then he never brought it up ever again. So
I'm about 20 minutes behind with Skip Juice. Do you guys want to jump to live, or do you just want me to like watch the whole thing?
good for him. Anyway, the camera's perfect. Okay, you can see well. That's good. It takes more than one stream. Would I do when would the next one be? I have no idea. I have no clue when we would do the next one. Okay. So, okay, they want me to put this on top of this. Yes. Like this. Holy crap, that's unique. This
Please
thing
skip,
is
jump to
wildly unique.
live, skip. It's
at this thing.
purgatory either way. Jump
Like
to
I said,
live.
this is-
Ask and ye shall receive. To live we go. Oh my god. Nothing is. Oh wait, he built one. Wait, no, he built one.
Okay, there's one. There's probably only 3 more. That's why they're hard to find.
Like nothing looks different.
There's one. There's one more in this bag somewhere.
We are live now, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that it? I think I found it. Oh, shit. No, I don't think that's it. Come on, there's one more.
I share this guy's antics with my wife just so she can remember she got herself a winner. Thanks, Phil.
Yo, it's so hard to find. Well, this ain't good. I can't find it. Where the hell is it?
Right? It's like surprising, but not surprising all at once.
I may be screwed. Maybe it's not in the bag. I don't see this. Oh, there it is.
He would be missing a piece. He would find the glitch
Okay.
in the Legos. He would find the glitch
Crisis
in the
averted.
Legos.
I thought I actually didn't have a piece, but I got it. I got it. Okay. All right, so this one, they just want me to alternate like the other way. Yeah. I see what they want me to do. They want me to have these going different directions, like it's a plant with different blades going different directions, because plants don't grow perfectly straight. So they want all these different blades going different directions. So to show you what I mean, see what I've done? I positioned each one of these arms to kind of go in a different direction, so it simulates a real plant.
I think Phil kind of sees women like you're either in one of two categories. You're mommy or you're like some kind of slut and a whore, and there's something wrong with you. So like Kat, it's still like sexist or sexism, like, you know, get in the kitchen, bitch, and make me a sandwich, you know, like it's 1945 all over again. But then, you know, other women, you know, younger women, successful women, people who do what he does, you know, young women who do what he does, but they do it better. They're the whores, the sluts, the bitches. That's kind of what I think.
Where all of the arms would go different ways. There we go. So now each one will have a unique like blade coming off of the top. It's kind of cool. All right. So we got that part almost done. And then they want me to put another green circle on top.
He's never had
so
female
that
friends.
part is now
Probably
done.
not.
Now I have to get another shaft. And you guys had a lot of issues with the shaft before. So I don't know how this is going to go. Hold on.
I don't think he's had a whole lot of friends.
See
Oh,
here.
we got
This
to
is
count money.
cozy. Oh, yeah.
Hold on, we got to count our money.
I received an $8 tip from the anonymous spider lover. I appreciate your respectful response to my spider tip. Here's a little extra king from the anonymous spider lover. Yeah, I hear you. Like, totally, I get it. I appreciate all creatures as well. I really do. And if I see like a bug in my house, like, you know, the bugs that keep sneaking to my house are stink bugs. They keep sneaking in the like crevices in the windows and stuff. I never kill a stink bug. I put the stink bug nicely into a little like Tupperware container. I corral it in there and I'll bring it outside and I'll put it in a bush.
Wow,
And
you
I'll say,
get
"Have
some
a
new
nice life,"
smells in
you know?
there.
I don't like to kill bugs unless I absolutely have to for a reason, you know. I hear you. You want every creature live and let live, right? I'm definitely of that philosophy. So, okay, thank you very much. We're at $200 to support everybody. 100 to go to hit another goal tonight, which would be outstanding if we did on our very first ever Lego night.
Come
Now,
on.
before I have to split the part, 'cause I'm gonna do this in hour parts, but I need one more shaft. And I think I've just located it. The thing is, this shaft is long and black. It's a long black shaft, all right? And that's got to go plunge into the center hole of our Lego. I'm not kidding. They want you to just impact spirit like this. Oh, look, look. All right, I'm not making it up. That's actually what they wanted me to do. And they instructed me to say, oh, as I did it. They said that's the sound effect you should make. So I made the appropriate sound effect. All right. All right. So that's our first hour. And so far, we made some pretty good progress, I would say, for what we've got here. We got our first small succulent. We got the base of our second succulent. We've got the shaft piercing through.
You've got to stop saying that word, dude. If I donate gratitude and respect, will you watch Dent See Scrolls with us? I appreciate the gratitude and respect. Dent See Scrolls, someone's gonna have to fill me in. We're not watching anything else tonight, but I always let people add stuff to the list of shit that we watch. We just finished all the poorly
we're
cooking with the
about to start
king.
building something else completely different that's going to go on top of this sucker. So I would say good progress. All right. Thank you guys. I hope that you're
Yep, you're looking at it. 1 hour of progress. Here we are.
enjoying. DSP builds it. Leave feedback. Let me know what you think. And I'll
This sucks ass.
be back with more. Cool. All right. I think it's time. I want to stand up and just stretch my leg. My foot started to fall asleep a little bit. I'm like, oh, God, let me stand up and walk around a little bit. I also need to refill my water here.
I don't really appreciate a whole lot of his gameplay, to be honest.
Okay.
It's not very interesting to me.
Why do I hyperfixate and call them succulents? I don't. The set is called succulents.
Oh, is that what they're called? Oh, I would definitely stick to Alt because he knows all of that lore and stuff, and I just unfortunately don't. And it bless his heart, I don't have the patience for that.
They're not flowers. Succulents are not specific flowers. They're plants that are meant to grow in arid climates, and a lot of them are like cacti and the like. So it's not just necessarily considered a flower. So you're actually incorrect. You're the one who's hyperfixating, only you're wrong. So it's really bad when you hyperfixate and you're incorrect. It just makes you sound really stupid. Okay. Great stream so far. I'm glad you think so, Usagi Jojo.
I missed something there.
I was supposed to
what
be
was
drinking.
that?
Why do I hyperfixate and call them succulents? I don't. The set is called succulents. That's the type of plant they are. They're not flowers. Succulents are not specific flowers. They're plants that are meant to grow in arid climates, and a lot of them are like cacti and the like.
He's a botanist now.
So it's not just necessarily considered a flower. So you're actually incorrect.
Right.
You're the one who's hyperfixated. Tonight
Okay,
for this
boomer.
amazing Lego stream? Right?
Why are you demanding money for a reward? Iron Cuck needs to step it up. He ain't even there, bro.
Come on now. Okay. I got a burp. Excuse me. Ooh. Okay.
Classy.
Let's continue. Ready? Here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to DSP Builds It, my very first ever Lego stream. People seem to be enjoying what I'm doing over here and want more. We're going to continue. I'm hoping I can at least finish book 1 of this succulent plant tonight. We're really going to make a push to try to finish book 1 of 3. This thing is huge, okay? I got asked the question from chat, what do I remember from Legos as a kid? I remember specifically one Lego set. Back when the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves movie starring Kevin Costner and Morgan Freeman was released, okay?
We have no more skip juice. We have to deal with this, and my apologies to all of you.
I got a Robin Hood Prince of Thieves Sherwood Forest playset that had these big trees and little like tree houses, and the Lego guys had bows and arrows and swords. It was really neat. And I built it, my dad and I built it together. It was a nice thing to do together with my dad. And I remember that like a lot, like how nice it was to do that with my dad. It's one of the things from my childhood that I actually think about when I reminisce and stuff. So that's the particular one I actually remember. So even back then in like the 80s and 90s, they had these IPs, this intellectual property that was tied in with Legos. Pretty neat. Okay. Yes, Kevin Costner and Morgan Freeman. Go watch the movie. You never saw it? Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. It's really good. Okay. It's actually what Robin Hood Men in Tights was a parody of, if you didn't know. All right, so continuing on.
Thanks for the suffering. 5 a.m. your
time.
time.
Watching, and thanks to everyone.
Yeah, it's tomorrow morning over there, isn't it?
Everyone who supported this effort so far. I'm very happy that you guys are here enjoying. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so,
just want you to know, more people are watching me than are watching you, and I think everyone's over watching Lex, and I still have more people watching me. And Tevin is streaming. The man, the myth, the almighty Tevin. Still more people watching me than are watching you.
Oh, we're gonna build some unique thing for step 11. You're building this really unique thing. I don't even know what the hell it is.
Can we get there? Or are we there?
Get a weird rounded piece like this. They want me to get, I don't see it here. What in the heck? What are these pieces that they're telling me to get? Okay, here they are.
Confusion.
3 of these new unique. Let's get these out of the way because these are complete for now. So this is the new thing I'm building right now. So we got this. They want me to get 2 more of these weird.
The 900 voice is so Kino. I don't know what that means.
Okay, and then they want me to get 3 of these tiny black, like miniature shaft things. I don't know what we're gonna be building with this stuff.
Who said he had an obsession with succulent?
And then they want me to get 3
he has
of
an
these
obsession
green
with
ones
shaft.
that are in this bag too. Okay. The reason I'm good at this is because recently I built a bunch of furniture.
No one thinks you're good at this. Nobody. No one thinks you're good at this. Stop it.
So I'm used to building stuff by these kinds of instructions. To be honest, I think these Lego instructions are better than the furniture instructions I've used. They're easier to understand. Kevin has a bastard of an English accent in that film. It's so bad. Oh, I know. He doesn't sound English at all, does he? He sounds terrible in that movie. Okay, let's see here. Lego Star Wars was actually the first licensed set, I'm being told. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Falco, thanks for the $10, honey. Tox, why does he lie so much? I mean, why? It for no reason. It just because he needs to feel good about himself.
I'm a pro. Next, I should build a ship inside of a bottle, says Falcule.
Thank you again. I appreciate it.
And good night, Cracker Jacks is taking off. Have a good night, Cracker Jacks. Okay. So what are we doing with this? So we're taking this 3-pronged thing and we're going to jam each of these black pieces into a side of it like this. Just jam it in. Insert them. Insert them. Okay. Then we're going to take these shafts and shove them into these green pieces like this. Take this piece like this. You go like this. You go.
So what you're saying is, what you're telling us is you like to be aggressive with shafts. You know, not all boys like it when you play rough.
There's one more piece. This is the last one. You got to be extra loud. Okay. Those are in.
Oh, wow.
And then
let's pause. Let's try and digest the cringe. Oh, that was a big old bite of cringe. Whew. I don't think he's okay with wearing the glasses.
You're hooking,
but he has to for this.
Into the black. Oh, look at that. So it snaps in. Yeah, they snap in. And then they want you to bend the green pieces upward. Okay. Look at this thing. Again, it looks nothing like any Lego I did when I was a kid. This is pretty unique. I like this, though. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm starting to have a lot of fun, actually. I don't know if you guys
This is going on Hub. Don't get the Hub shut down, man.
Because this is like unique shit I've never seen before in Lego, so it's actually kind of neat.
She's doing a better job than DSP at DSP tries it. Well, I mean, you know, I'm not surprised.
Oh, so now we're going to take this guy with the shaft sticking out of him. Okay. And this is going to impale in the center of this. So the shaft further impales. Okay. There we go. Very nice.
Yeah, this is good for people who clip.
And then
he got called out by a gay person as gay for building succulent Lego.
This is interesting. I'm just not sure how I'm going to want to position it because there's different ways you can position it to make these things move and be in a unique spot. Oh, there you go. I just got it. I just got it to be in each one to be in a unique spot, which I think is what they wanted. Okay. And then on top, they want you to put a green piece and a green nub on top. So I need a green nub. Oh, I got super chat. I'll check that out.
This camera angle fucking womps. Like, this is awful.
It has the hole in it. So that goes on top like this. And then there's a green piece that goes right on top. Here it is. The green topper goes on top of this sucker. Like that. This is getting increasingly more and more elaborate. So now here's what it looks like. So all that just built together to become this thing that it's going to have all these unique things like stick it out. It's going to look really cool, I think.
No, I don't want to imagine trying to build it using only Filbert's talk. No.
And you take your base, and all you do is you stick this onto your base like this. Here you go.
Like, so what did you think this was going to be?
Of a succulent, and we're going to continue to build on this. But let's see what the super chat was.
I appreciate you knowing it was a recess reference.
Ducky you did a $5 super chat. What a name. On the topic of building things, sort of, I finished assembling my Transformers 1 model kit today. Sitting nice on my setup, eyes glow as well. Sweet. When I was a kid, I used to build certain things. I built a Venom model also with my dad. It was one of those acrylic vinyl. So you would like glue it all together and you would paint it. And that was really fun. Use the acrylic paints and everything. And I did quite a few Legos. I just don't remember them. Like, they don't come to mind. They weren't necessarily all branded like this one.
He did lie. I thought we were going to get like an overhead. And this camera is just bad too. And like it's a side view from like 10 feet away. No, this is ass
cheeks.
cheeks.
It wasn't like a specific thing, it's just things you build. Okay.
Oh, I loved Recess. Yeah, we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see next Tuesday.
I should do Warhammer models. Oh, good lord. There's an official Twilight Lego set with the Cullen house. Oh, I better get on that right away. Okay, so now we need, what is, yeah, they want one of these unique, wait. Yeah, I think they want,
We didn't get an overhead. We got a dent head.
they want you to just stick one of these unique green leaf-looking things into the top like that. Yep.
Very good.
Just like that. Okay. Whew. Okay, we're continuing on. So now they want me to get 3. Okay, we'll move this over again. We're on to something else. They want me to get 3 arm pieces. There's an arm. There's a green arm. And there's a green arm. Okay.
This is going better. This is going better than I thought it would, believe it or not. I had even lower hopes for this.
Pieces to the green arm pieces on the ends, like so.
I knew he wouldn't have the camera set up and ready to go.
Very complex and interesting.
But I thought we were going to have the overhead. He just didn't fucking feel like it.
You guys can see, right? I'm doing this.
No,
right
you can't see. You can't see anything.
And so then
the resolution blows.
From claw-like to succulents, we like Lego claw elements for fantastic creatures make up the spike.
He's dropped like 40, 50 viewers. Because one time I looked, he was at like 30 something. Now he's at 260 something.
Like aloe vera.
Or so it says there on Rawfill.
So what they want me to do is take these and attach them each to these top arms. Like aloe vera. Tap it on, rotate it up like that. Okay.
Steve needs to interview him again. Yeah, no way.
Tap
that
it
will
on,
never
rotate it up
happen.
like that. Just neat. I like this a lot. Never seen nothing like this. I returned to the world of Legos as a 42-year-old adult. Shout out to John Philip Stamos, who just dropped a sub. Thank you for dropping a sub, John Philip Stamos. I appreciate that.
This is a sure cure for insomnia.
We're now up to $213 of support and climbing. So can we hit the goal 300 by the end of the night? Add another one to the leaderboard. I guess we'll see. We're doing great. Okay, thank you guys. So that's that. And then they want me to do exactly the same thing and put it onto the bottom tier. So the same exact pieces, 3 more green arms. Here's one.
I don't know why. I don't know if he didn't want to move the camera closer.
They're at the bottom of the bag.
I don't know if he was just too fucking lazy or thought it would be too much trouble. Which I guess is kind of the same thing when you think about it. All the bottom.
And 3 more aloe pieces. Stick in there. Aloe vera. Well, it's not vera, it's just the aloe, right? The aloe plant.
He wants 1,500. He wants 10 $150 goals. But don't forget, he could make like $276, but it only counts as one goal. So $1,500 is like the lowest he made. He probably made more.
That's what we're growing. An aloe plant, which is kind of cool. All right, now we're sticking those on the bottom. Rotating them up. This is going to look pretty cool, pretty realistic. Okay. Look at this sucker. All right. And it says, Aloe plant. Cleopatra applied aloe plant gel to her body as part of her beauty regimen. Amazing. And then to finish it, because this is going to be the end of the aloe plant, let's finish it right now. We need... What in the hell is that? It's a part I haven't even seen yet.
What in the hell is that?
Looks like a cannon. It looks like a tiny cannon. This little thing here. I need 3 of those.
Dr. Lexus out of money.
And then these giant leaf things click on top of the cannons like that. So we're building 3 of these. Cool. And those are going onto our spire things. Oh, cool. Like this. Just like that. This is cool. All right. And that's it. They're saying that's it. So this is, wow, this looks cool. All right, you got to see a close-up of this guy. This is our aloe vera plant. How cool does that look? I think I screwed. I got to rotate these around. I didn't rotate these yet. Here we go.
Oof, this is rough.
Okay. And of course, you can fine-tune and adjust it once it's built to make it point the way you want it to point, or, face the exact direction that you want it to face. But that looks really cool. And you can, bend them to stick them further out or whatever. So there it is. This was that orange, blossom. And then this is the aloe vera plant. So we built 2 so far. There's 1 more to go in book 1.
Remember, there's still
able to finish it.
There's still plenty of time. And we also have to, is he gonna stay over there? That's what you got to remember. Is Iron Cuck gonna stay over there? We'll have to wait and see.
What do you guys think? Let's see here.
I think this is lame as fuck, bro. That's what I think.
Are my fingertips hurting yet? Not at all. Not at all. My fingertips are feeling fine. 0 pain.
He hasn't done anything. The fuck
They also
you
have
mean?
much adult Lego sets. They're a lot harder. Some are even Marvel and Star Wars themed. This set is very nice. I like it. Says Vietnamese comrade. Cool. Does building Legos feel therapeutic? Therapeutic, no, but it's something fun and different to do. I'm having a good time. I really am. I like hanging out with you guys and answering questions and chatting while we're doing it. I hope that you guys are enjoying. Can we display them on the set? Yes, that's kind of the idea. Is that as we build these, if they look nice, we'll put them behind me on the set, right? That would make sense, right? Okay. All right, we're on to the 3rd. Ready?
Your dad's a real boomer and Phil acts just like him.
Legos bring out the happy kid in you that makes you feel accomplished when it's done. All right, let's go to the 3rd one. All right, so this 3rd one is the 3rd plant in this first set. Get our base. And they want me to get these 2 long gray blocks.
Yeah, for real. If he wasn't at $213, would he be having fun?
Smack him down there. No, here.
Let's use that small amount of skip juice.
All right. And it's going to be the same as the other one. You build the base where it's the square pegs on the corner.
I don't know. He's on the eve of hitting 2 goals. Does he clock right out at 9 o'clock?
The crosses down the sides. Here we go. Shoot. Here we go. Almost had a problem. Build this quick. See, I've already done this, so I could do this turbo mode.
I really don't mind him explaining things, but it's could we get a better view of this?
I'm required to do this part. Here we go. He's completed.
I want to be 40 and get money for building Lego.
Exactly the same. It's the top is these four hinge corners. Yep. And then the other ones will be in that bag that I had before. So it's funny though. There's still a million pieces left.
I know. The next DSP tries it is putting together a jigsaw puzzle.
So this one's got to be really complex. This last one has got to be super complex because there's a ton of pieces left. but we're on the last one.
You think he'll stay another
of this
hour?
set. So you know it's going to be wildly complex and annoying to finish this one. But it's all good. We got time. I
He
think
has
we
to
can
make
finish
sure he wears
these
the
first
wedding
3
ring
tonight. And then I think each book is one night. I think that's what they were going for. Like book 1, book 2, and book 3, each would be like one night of building. I think that's what they're trying to do here.
Assuming Anonymous was real, he's only gotten 63 in Guppy donations. It's true.
Nice. So that's your base.
If Iron Cuck is gone and stays gone, it is gonna fuck this dude. Like, royally gonna fuck this dude.
So that's it. We already got through 5 steps, like turbo mode there. Okay.
He doesn't think
Have I ever
anything's
scored a
fun.
game-winning goal? Yes, many times. I've played video games.
Nothing's
Anytime I
fun.
played any game in a game, it was a game-winning goal.
Except
Have I done a
WWE
couple tunnel
champions.
tests? No, I have not. Okay. Mozzie is trying to motivate likes on YouTube. Says we're 10 away from 100. Can we get 100 likes on the YouTube stream? That'd be awesome if we could. And guys, let's hit 300 by the end of the stream. I'm here for a bit, almost an hour more, a little under an hour more. Let's finish these 3 and let's hit our goal, right? Let's hit that tier 2 goal tonight. I'm pretty convinced we can do it.
Yeah, but I don't think only Ice Cuck is gonna drop like the kind of money that Iron Dent does.
Considering how well we're doing.
Like he'll drop
I'm pretty
some.
convinced that we can actually do it. So let's keep going. Right now, only like 2 subs on Kick. Let's get a few more. Let's get some memberships. We haven't had any memberships today at all. How about a nice super chat? Let's get it going, my friends. All right? Okay. Let's continue. So, they want me to have the
there's
green base.
originals.
They want me to have...
Next up, for the next goal, we're going to try some saltwater taffy. And what did someone else say in the chat today? Some ribbon candy?
What is that? What the was that? You're showing me... Okay, none of these are it. No, this is one. I need one of this.
No, he's too proud to beg for someone to come
None
back.
of these are the pieces. No, these are not them. Okay.
Yeah, his videos get fucking shit views. Well, that's why he begs so hard. He wouldn't, if he made like even halfway decent views, I don't think he'd stream every day. I don't even know why he bothers making it into videos.
These are them. Yes. I need 2 of these green pieces.
Videos only get paid like per 1,000 views. So if the video doesn't even hit 1,000 views, it's like fucking worthless.
And there's a brown piece. It looks like a door, like a bending door. It's so weird. Okay.
You mean a hinge?
Okay, I think I get it. So, I'm going to take this green circle.
It is complete fucking waste of time.
In the center.
But he's like a content hoarder. He needs to break everything up to shit out. Like he's still in this, quantity over quality. He wants to shit out like 7 videos a day, every day.
Center of the circle. Like so. I'm going to take this piece that looks like a hinge and that goes behind it. And then this piece snaps onto that.
Yeah, buck or less.
It is a bending hinge. So look at this.
What bag are we on? I'll be honest, I'm paying very little attention. I'm paying more attention to the chat than I am to him. I have just about officially checked out of this.
A brown, like, bending hinge on top of that piece that you can move with your finger. So I wonder if we're going to have a movement in our pieces here. Okay? We hit 100 likes. Thank you to everyone who liked the YouTube stream. I appreciate it.
Give us some bubbles, dickhead.
Key, man. Okay.
Bubbles? You fucking
now, the next
loser?
thing, we need a ton of pieces. Oh, wow. So we need this brown rod. We need this green piece. We need 2 brown circles.
I'm not sure how this is a reward. I don't follow. I don't know.
We need a unique, 2 unique gray circular discs.
DSP tries it. Metamucil.
Okay, that's it. Oh, wait, and we also need 2 of these green disc things that have the things that things hook on with those little arms. Okay? Okay, so take one of these, take one of the discs, put the disc on top of one of the arm hub things.
Nah, if he actually gets attention over there and he's treated nice, I don't know. Like I said, he came crawling back, so he kind of seems like he would be hard to. For Iron Cuck, it might be hard to break pignosis.
Snap that on top of one of these brown rings. Okay.
Is his
Take
video
your
this bad?
Rod.
Like the quality
shove it in.
of like the camera?
Okay. Then it's saying, make another one exactly the same.
I can jump over there.
Here we go.
Yeah, that big picture, it looks
like
shitty to me.
Again. This is basically going through 2. Yep. And then
yeah, what's Iron Cuckaroony up to?
Put the green piece on top to hold it in place.
Dude, he's really trying to snap Iron Cuck out of pignosis. Good.
Another unique piece where it looks like we're going to be snapping a whole bunch of little arms onto this like hub piece that we've now made that'll probably sit in the center. Okay. For the record, I can barely see anything with these glasses on, so I totally hope that you guys have have enjoyed the stream and everything's good, because I'm reading. Whenever I see someone tag me, I'm answering. Stormforce Gamer says, you said you're watching Cobra Kai. What are your thoughts on it, and are you liking it? I'm really liking it. Like, number one, it ties so much to the movies. I'm remembering nostalgia about the movies that I don't even remember because I haven't seen them in so long, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is really cool. It ties in this way and that way. The writing, of course, has parts that's kind of like a teen angst drama, but it also has really well-written parts. Like, there was this one episode about Johnny going out with his
the
former
close-up
Cobra Kai
is
teammates, and
awful.
one of them has cancer, and they go out to the woods, and they have this, like, final camping trip together. It was so well-written. I was like, who wrote this? Because it doesn't deserve to be that good. You know what I mean? Like, why is this episode so good? But anyway, I'm really liking the show. This is a nice chill stream. I'm glad you think so, The Black. Dunsfelder says, I'm not liking the stream. I'm loving it. Yeah.
The way he went off on her for being a streamer. He's jealous because he's a petty, jealous piece of shit. That's why.
No mercy. Okay. Continue. So, here's what it's saying. Leaves made from ice cream cones inspired by hens and chicks. The leaves arranged in a rosette pattern originate from the swirl top of an ice cream cone.
Yeah, shout outs. Big ups to the ones that are, checking in on what she's doing and coming and reporting back.
So they're explaining to you how they came up with the design. What they want you to do is put this on top of that hinge that we created. Yeah. Now, this next part seems kind of complex. I'm not going to lie. I said I bought a new pillow. What brand? My neck hurts when I sleep. I want a new one.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, not pillow stuff. Gamer Cool, thanks for the $5 super chat. I can't tell if they are dense or simping for Phil.
It's actually called Osteo pillow. It's a special pillow I got off Amazon, and it has 2 or 3 sleeping positions. One is a side sleeper. So when you sleep in it, it has a depression, so your head goes into the depression and your shoulder goes in. So you literally will stay on your side sleeping like that all night. Even if you try to move, it feels more comfortable to stay still. So even if you're restless in your sleep, you're good. You don't move, and it keeps your neck safely in position. But if you flip the pillow around, it has a back sleeper's position where now your neck depresses and it has a shoulder support. So if you sleep like this and you go to move, it gives you support.
I want you to know it's a $50 pillow.
Support there, and you don't move there either. So however you want to sleep, this pillow is good. It was really, really good. It's worked out very well for me. It's
Can't even hate watch it. Oh, I don't blame you. This is rough as fuck.
$50 or something. It wasn't expensive at all. So, okay.
We are live. I've got no skip juice, unfortunately.
Oh wait, we got a tip here. $1.35 tip.
He's built a few little things, but he keeps stopping, as we knew he would do.
Someone wants to insert Lego pieces into my rectum. No, I will not do that. Thanks. I will defer from any rectum insertions.
Right. I don't know. You like a lot of shafts.
They're seeing people reporting me on Team YouTube. Do you really think I care? Do you understand how many times a day those fucking, low-life mouth droolers?
I saw like 3 people on Twitter reporting you to Team YouTube. Oh, people are reporting him.
Try to report me to YouTube. I know, I'm such an offensive person building Legos on stream. I'm sure I'm violating several
Well, you did call that young lady a slut earlier today. That's pretty fucked up.
thousand YouTube rules right now, right? Of course I am. Of
Gamer Cool, thanks for another $5 super chat. Instead of being with his wife, he's playing with Legos. This is our reward. Don't forget. I'm still pulling more watchers than him, and half of his are ironic.
All right, let's keep going, and let's try to hit the $300 goal by the time I finish the third succulent.
Yeah, don't pay attention to me getting reported for calling that young lady a slut and an E-Thot when she did nothing wrong. Forget about that. Forget about how I flipped out and lost my cool. Don't you guys want to give me some more money? Do you think he'll ever get banned by YouTube or punished at all? No, I don't.
Tonight. Okay, let's try to do it. Let's get some more support. Even a little bit helps because each little bit adds it up, guys, okay? All right, let's continue. So, I need little arms now. How many? I need 8 little arms.
He's at like just shy of 300.
Little green arms.
You think he faked one of the tips? I'm not a huge believer. My hot take here. I'm not a huge believer in the fake tips. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. Like, I wouldn't fucking know. But yeah, I'm not really too sure about that. Like I say, though, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, yeah, he's salty right now. He knows she's making money. He knows. Because he knows that fucking Iron Cuck ain't here. He knows.
I need 8 of these leaf style pieces.
But see, the thing about it is he still has $200, though. You can't take that away from him. What the hell is this? This is Legos. Welcome to Legos.
Other pieces. So let's get them all out here. Seriously, with the amount of stuff that people report me for on YouTube, why do you think YouTube wouldn't even care anyway? Like,
here we go. This might get juicy. Here, someone got him riled up about something. Let's see.
When you mass report someone falsely every single day, don't you think YouTube knows you're crying wolf and just gives up on caring? That's what these idiots don't understand. They literally lie every day. I don't like Phil. I don't like that Phil's successful and that he gets to do streams and make money. So I'm going to false.
Yeah, you have to remember that whatever it is that he makes, even when he does those big, marathons where he makes like $600, $700, $800, the shit is spent. The shit is gone. He's not getting ahead. He's not doing anything. He's not. As soon as he gets it, he cashes it out and gets booze and gets DoorDash and blows the rest on WWE champions. Like, the shit is gone.
Okay, do you think that's going to work? Don't you think that after the millionth false report, you've just shot yourself in the foot? Like, how dumb can you be? And again, they're not very smart people. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're down by 1. Here it is. 8. Okay.
He's very unimportant. That is number one, but he's a keyboard warrior and he just talks a lot of smack. Like, I'm not saying that he shouldn't necessarily be banned or reprimanded. I'm not saying that, but it's probably not going to happen. No.
Got to build things out of there now somehow. I know, I must be on the Lego offender list. Exactly. I'm a Lego offender.
You're such
Hilarious.
a fucking loser.
See how these jealous idiots, someone just said, oh, that's a lot of lifting saying you're successful. Dude, I am sitting on a stream right now building Legos, and I've made hundreds of dollars. Yes, I'm successful.
Wow, nothing like shoving that in people's faces. Hey, asshole, I sat here with my thumb up my ass all night and got hundreds of dollars. Wow, you're super fucking cool, bro. Just flat out admitting that you're fucking scamming people. Big ups.
Stupid idiot. Okay. Here we go.
Somebody will report all the numbers to him at some point, or more likely, as soon as he like fucking gets out of here tonight, he'll go and, you know, he'll look around and see what's going on.
So that all these go together. They snap together. The arm connects to the leaf-like.
Successful, but come on, let's hit that goal. Give me some more money.
piece.
Right. Okay. He'll throw it in your face and tell you how much money he's got. Like when he didn't have socks and someone said you could go to the thrift store. Do you think that, like, I have all these high-end things because I'm poor, but could we get another $10 though? It's whatever needs to fit the narrative at the time. When you call him poor, his ego can't handle it, so he'll tell you how much fucking money he's got. But when he needs money, he's going to beg, and then the whole narrative flips, and it's, but you know, I'm just a small streamer. I'm just a small-time guy. Until he needs to throw it in your face how successful he is, how poor he is, and the shit bounces back and forth. It's whatever narrative needs to be filled at whatever time. And it's a highly narcissistic trait. It's whatever story it needs to be when that's what it needs to be. He flaunts his opulence and shoves it in your face until, come on, guys, we only have $70.
We got 8 of those.
But see, he felt insulted by that. So he needed to prove how successful he was. So, but then he'll tell you that he's just a small-time guy. So are you super fucking successful, or are you just a small-time guy? Well, what story is he trying to tell? Is he going to shove something in your face to try to minimize you, to try to devalue you and make you feel stupid and make you feel retarded? Or does he have to flip it and go the other way?
Almost did that one backwards.
He knows. He knows when he's got to do
progress.
these things.
I'm surprised I haven't got stuck on anything here tonight. And then these go
His manipulation tactics are top notch. He's been doing this for a very long time.
under, and this makes the...
He's still sloppy. He's still lazy. And if you can identify the signs of the toxicity and the narcissism, you can spot it a mile away. But if you don't know what it is, or maybe you're highly susceptible to the manipulation, you can't figure it out. But to those who can, you know,
entire little like petal bud piece, and that's going to go on to our assembly here. We're getting there, folks. We're almost done. Almost all the pieces are used, actually. You can believe it. And man, this is a perfect Lego building pad. This is so good. The pieces like kind of stick to it and don't fly around because it's like a material. It's a cloth material that's really nice. I'm really good. This is the Logitech desk pad. If anyone's interested in getting it, I got it off of Amazon. And I think it comes in different colors.
oh, was she listening to his rant from earlier?
This is just the base color, and I like it a lot. I really like this thing. Okay, so now all I'm doing is I'm attaching 8 of these to the outer edge. Yeah, and I'm folding them inward. And I'm going to show you guys up close with the close-up what this looks like.
This is supposed to be the close-up. You idiot. This is supposed to
This
be
looks cool as hell, man.
the closing of the ups. What the
Who
fuck?
comes up with this stuff? I don't know. More creative people than me.
This is unbelievably boring. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know why people
So
would
look
pay
at
for
this.
this.
I'm going to show you now on the close-up.
But see, the thing about it is because he's got $200, he will think this is successful. So, but he really wants 300 though. So if you guys could step it up, we need another $100.
Even, but you know, you can mess with it to make it perfectly even. If you're one of those OCD-like people and absolutely need it to be like super duper asymmetric or symmetrical.
Please never say
go.
super duper again.
It's like a super bud, and there's gonna be another ring of stuff around that one.
We all
So this
need
is
some
just the inner
super
ring. Now
bud
there's
to
gonna be
get
a
through this
second
shit,
ring, and I
man.
think that's actually the end. Is the second ring is the end of it? Pretty cool. All right.
Earlier today, he said without internet folks, no, let me read this right. Excuse me. Earlier today, he said without him, internet folks such as you would be irrelevant. I'm irrelevant anyway, so Nobody knows who I am. I'm not a big deal. I would just go back to my other hobbies and my regular stuff. I enjoy doing this. Like, don't get me wrong. I like this, but if he like fell off the planet tomorrow, I would just go back to doing my thing.
All right. This is hilarious.
Can confirm
People actually
weed does
think
not help.
you can't say slut. The word slut is not allowed. Are you ready for this? Slut, 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 slut. I'm a slut. You're a slut.
It's not that the word isn't allowed. It's not that the word is not allowed. It's that you're being derogatory and slandering people.
Your mother's a slut. Your dad's a slut. Your aunt's a slut. Your sister's a slut. Your brother's a slut. Your dog's a slut. Oh, report me. Oh, I'm going to get in so much trouble. You idiots. Oh, they're that dumb. These people are that actual dumb. They're so dumb.
You won't necessarily, I mean, I'm sure that people might report you, and that's fine if that's what they do. You probably won't see any repercussions for that, but it's really hurting your reputation, sir. You look really silly. There's a lot of things that we can say that we just simply shouldn't, because we should have some respect for other people. Even if you don't like this chick, even if you hate her for whatever reason because you're that fucking petty, you need to keep that shit to yourself. That's what needs to happen. I missed how his chat even ever got to her. Did he raid her or something? I'm not sure what you
Seriously.
mean, TV dinner.
Anyway, let's continue. Okay, I need more of these arms, but these are a different color. No, these are the
It's the fact that you did what you did. So
same ones. More of these little green arms. How many? 8 more little green arms.
no, we know he doesn't have any respect, but it's like you're just giving people more ammunition to not like you.
Slutty slut, 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 slutty slut, 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 slutty slut, slut, slut. See, I can say it as much as I want. Slut.
It's not the
1, 2,
word.
3, 4,
It's not
5,
the word,
6,
you
7.
idiot.
One more. 8. 8 little sluts in a row. Okay, and then we need.
Well, no, he needs to badmouth other people because she's more successful than him right now. She's doing better than him right now, and she's a woman. And she's younger than him. And it seems, I mean, I haven't seen anything, but it sounds like she's in a nice, happy, healthy relationship. But the relationship's with a girl. Oh no. So it's like all the shit that he hates wrapped up into one. He couldn't fucking help himself. Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't say worse. I'm not even fucking kidding you. I'm surprised he didn't say worse.
These, which are the different colored, like petals, all of them, they're all here. I'll just dump them all out. I just want to be sure not to lose this brown piece because we do need that. Yeah, so that's 8 right there. This bag is now done. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I was at the wrong angle. My bad. We got the 8 arms, 8 little darker colored petals, and then we need these pieces here, the 8 other pieces. So there we go.
Really, all he's upset about is the money. That's really what it is.
That's it. We're gonna.
He thinks that she's not working for her money. He's the only one who works for his money. The rest of us, we're not doing anything. Also loved your appearance on Steve's show. You were great. It was a lot of fun. I was happy to do it. It was a really good time. And thank you. I appreciate that. Nobody works, especially women. But like people like us who are detracting, no, we're not spending hours and hours and hours of time, at clipping, editing, streaming, doing all that kind of stuff. Nope. No one who detracts works at all.
Build that. I think I have extra pieces.
I'm sure it is hard for him to not use the homophobic slur. Yeah, so he uses sissy and girl and yeah.
I think I do have extra pieces. I think they actually included a few extra pieces. I don't know if that was intentional, but we're about to be done. We're actually about to finish. So
For some TV dinner, I think Iron Cuck like stumbled upon her and started like giving her money or something and then talking shit about Phil. And then I guess other people got wind that like she was watching, Phil stuff or whatever. I don't have Kick, so I don't know all of the lore. But I'm sure he somehow found out about it.
all right, so they want me to put this in here, which I forgot to do. There we go. That's now in there on the base. I forgot to put it on the base. I was supposed to do that a few steps ago. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Can I do a slutty dance? No. The glasses I'm wearing remind me of my old podcast in 2014, right before I moved to Washington. Oh yeah, when I was wearing my glasses. Yeah, I got new glasses when I moved to Washington that are for distance vision. I have them in my car, of course. I wear them when I drive.
Wow.
Okay.
You're super hot. Can we continue now,
done.
please?
I can't believe we're almost done. We're gonna have extra time. All right. So these snap onto here. All 8. We're gonna actually finish this with some.
You're so cool. Like I admire you. Like please be with me. Let's run away together. You're so cool. You're so awesome. You're so successful. My knees are weak. How many books are completed? Fuck me. I wish I knew. I'm having more fun just talking to everybody in the chat. I'm trying to stay awake, be honest with you. I'm just pausing to talk to try to get skip juice so we can all get through this. It's after midnight. I'm old. No, I can't. And I'm not allowed to say old. I'm classic. It's after midnight.
Here we go.
Contain my thirst. I don't know. Whew, getting warm over here. I'll do what I can.
Here we go. And then these pieces on the end. And that's going to be our next level of little like blades coming on the outside of this succulent. So we're going to have 3 succulents down, 6 to go. Because like I said, these are in different books, these succulents. And I feel like it's really good for each book is one stream. I feel like that'd be perfect. That each book is a stream. Because that way we get it done in the stream. And that way we don't have parts lying around or anything loose or whatever. Seems pretty perfect.
I think if there's 3 books, then I assume we're like a third of the way there. I'm definitely not Cat. Definitely
well, I told you
not.
This is guys, this is the demo to see if anyone would show up and anyone would like it. I don't know how many people are on stream. I literally haven't looked. I have no idea how many people are on stream watching right now.
Not very many.
250 on YouTube. How many are on Kick? I haven't even looked. How many people are on Kick right now?
Not many.
86 or something? Wow, that's a lot of you.
Oh.
So that's a lot.
I'll shut my whore mouth.
So thanks to everyone here tonight chilling and who's enjoyed the stream.
Cough up some money.
That you're having a good time. It's relaxing, right? We get to talk, but I'm doing something a little different. Picture setup, right? Pretty nice. So I'm enjoying myself. I hope you guys are too. Like I said, this was the demo.
Wow, picture content. It's like TV from the 90s, y'all.
Because some people are saying, oh, well, this is kind of boring because it's a plant. This is the demo. Since if this is working and people want more, I said I would consider investing in future streams. Now, here's the thing. These Lego sets are very expensive. To get a good...
It was $40. I know other ones are very expensive, but this one was... Don't let him try to fuck like around here. This one was $40.
Good one. Like, let's say I wanted to get... one of the good Mario sets. Those things are over like $100 each. So let's build all the succulents, right? And when we're done with that, then maybe we could do like a poll. People could look and say, hey, here's some sets that are available. Here's a pop culture one. Here's a gaming one. Here's a different one. And people can maybe vote on the one that they want. And then we could do like...
But remember, he's going to want more than $1,500. How's the stream? I'm bored of him, but we're all having a good time chatting.
You know, of whatever wins the poll.
So he wants $1,500, and then he's going to want money to buy the Lego set. And then when he's putting together the Legos, you have to give him more money.
That's the next Lego that we start on a Lego night, right? I'd be okay with that. I think that would be kind of cool.
She's buying the Millennium Falcon. Oh, that looks so fucking
to have
cool.
Audience involvement in it, because I don't even know what Legos they even have. Of course, they have to be available, you know, like off of Amazon or whatever. It can't be like, oh, the one that you're going to get is only available on like eBay for like $1,000. No, I'm not doing that. Okay.
I'm not doing anything fun or different or interesting. Oh, is Stuttering Craig in her stream? Big ups, Craig.
Venom. Jade wants Venom. Mario said it would be awesome, says Swaganito. But I think the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 will be a flop. No. It'll still sell, but it'll probably still suck. Ninjago, Pirates, or Hogwarts. See, there's so many. There's just so many to do. Build the.
Why does his roommate work if he's such a baller? My theory, and I'm just some asshole on the internet, so it means nothing. My theory is that because he's so fucking cheap with anything that doesn't pertain to him, he tells her, like, he'll cover her basic general expenses. But if she wants something specific, if she wants, like, you know, she probably uses like expensive makeup and stuff, he tells her that she has to use her money for that, and he'll cover the base expenses. That's what I feel it is.
The Lego Porsche, says Kyle over on Kick. So I'm just attaching, as you can see, I'm just attaching these to the outside of this succulent. I'm not even sure what this is going to be. They're probably going to tell me what it is in a second in the book. Okay. And then they're saying take the red shaft thing and again put it into the side. They're saying put it into the back side. Are they saying I put this at the wrong angle? And then they're implying I put it.
Some people don't think that she's there anymore. The only reason I think it would be hard for her to, you know, make things work on her own. But he keeps saying that she's going to cook that's what I'm waiting to see. Cause he says at 50 goals, she wants to cook. So I'm kind of I want to wait to see if that story changes, because he's said it, I think, twice now, that she wants to make food
At the wrong angle.
for the marathon at 50 goals.
Oh, but I don't think it really matters what angle you put it in. It's up to you, whatever direction you want it to like face. So I'll just put this here like this. Okay. So this is supposed to be hens and chicks. Hens and chicks plants are called such because they can quickly produce numerous babies. So this is called a hen and chick plant. Let me show you.
We're going to skip juice it up.
There, like used to be, yeah, see, it used to be higher up like that. I feel like that didn't used to be in the shot. Well, that's what happens when you mess with your equipment and you move the angles and everything, is everything gets kind of messed up a little bit. Well, it's fine, I guess. Not a big deal. When you're daily rap and level 1 podcast, you wouldn't see that boom arm anyway in the shot. But I think it'll sound good. Right now, it sounds good, right? I'm facing this camera to do gameplay, and it sounds good, correct? And if I go over here and I'm facing here, this sounds good for the podcast.
I mean, he could theoretically just DoorDash food and be like, oh, she made it. Like, get it out of the containers or whatever and put it onto a plate. But
as long as that's the case, we're good. I like that dual setup, you know, that it's in the right spot. Goes to Jay. Thanks, man. 45 months as a member, but he says, man, I missed the whole stream. Well, don't worry. I recorded it, and I'm going to upload it so people can...
Don't worry. You can fall asleep to that shit later.
Check it out. DSP builds it.
Oh, look at that adorable little Charmander. So cute.
Okay, so how about suggestions for future Lego sets? Keep in mind, we're going to finish the succulents, okay?
I guess we're done now. I guess we're going to sit here for another 15 minutes.
Dunsfilter says Tuxedo Cat is 1,700 pieces, $99.
You missed absolutely nothing.
Woo-hoo! 99 buckaroos. Okay.
Oh, come on. That's like one like big pack of Hogan pulls.
Let's see. All right, did I read? I read all that. Can I put the Legos behind? I did. Here they are. They're going to be in the set, like I said.
I could team with Lex against Phil. No, I don't like the new ones. I would hold that young lady back is exactly what I would do. So let her beat his ass one-on-one.
That's 3.
But I'm here for woman power cheering her on. But no, don't make me hold her
There's
back.
6 more to come.
I would feel bad for her. Like, let me just get the fuck out of your way. I don't like the new
There are a lot of cool sets in a $25 to $50 range,
Black Ops
like
games,
animals,
or
plants, and cool
Call of Duty games,
historical
whatever.
stuff. I wonder, there's probably a lot of them on Amazon, I'm sure. 'Cause that's where I get most of my stuff, and, you know, it comes quickly and securely.
I would like a dildo Lego set. That's amazing.
I mean, that's true. Don's Doom says, you know, Lego can get too crazy and it won't be worth it if you end up costing more than the support you get on a stream. Keep in mind, this is my first ever Lego stream and we made over $200, which is great. But
Yeah, also don't forget, he made over $1,500 to do this. So let's not forget that this is a reward for giving him $1,500 fucking dollars.
by the way, we're not done yet. We still have a chance to hit 300 if someone wanted to do a big last minute, you know, Hail Mary.
She's focusing on a career outside of Kick. She's getting drawn into a shitty timeline. Yeah, I feel kind of bad. She might not have wanted to get sucked into this, and she might not stay in this very long.
That would be amazing. All right. So it's up to you if you want to contribute any more and want to hit another goal tonight, but I'm pleased with how it did. I really am. Okay. No, I'm not buying used ones off eBay. Do you really want to mess with used off eBay that don't have parts and stuff? Nah, that's crazy. Really, Usagi Jojo says the Lego Hogwarts is $470. You know, so that's what I'm saying. Like, for example, right? This is cool, but we can't go crazy. First of all, do I expect that every single night that I do Lego night, I'm going to make over $200? Probably not. Would it be great to hit the goal every time I do it? Yes. That would be great. Okay? And then if that's the case,
Needs the goal hit on reward night. 1960s energy. Fuck, 1940s energy.
like I said, we still have 2 more streams to wrap this up, right? We still have another stream for the second, you know.
He's probably pissed we're like allowed to vote and shit.
Second half, or the next 3, and then a final stream for the final 3. So once we're done with that, then we could look to maybe get another one. And of course, let's see. This was the first one. We'll continue to do this well. You know, if I do another 2 streams and it completely tapers off and no one's showing up or supporting, then we're not going to drop more money on it, right? We got to see how it goes.
There's another female style detractor featured by my shitty algorithm, Bland Polecat. Don't know if she's related to Papa and Mama Polecat. Well, big ups to the lady detractors.
Lego has some creator sets. You can build the set in a variety of ways. Oh, yeah. You could build a bunny, seal, or bird with one set that you have. Oh, that's neat. That's neat, Kyle. Have a good night, Vietnamese comrade. Well, see, so I am Ogura says, yeah, well, you're going to get three streams out of just the succulents. Imagine you get like 15 parts out of the Harry Potter. Fair enough, but will people show up for 15 streams? This is stream 1. Okay? Historically, stream 1 is always the best one. Right? Always. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be the case. What if a next stream it's less?
Pentaxicide, thanks for the $5. Perhaps the guidance of a kick-ass life coach. I don't think she seems to not need any guidance.
Will people keep showing up to hang out when I build Legos? If not, then it's not going to be worth it. So let's see what happens, right? I'm not going to invest $500 in a Lego set that only 2 streams anyone shows up for, and now
oh, for God's
what am I going to do with this
sake.
thing? No one cares. Okay. Anything else about the Lego night that anyone would like to talk about?
No,
Before we adjourn, I stop
go.
recording, because I'd like to say goodnight to everyone here, too. Have you ever been to Legoland? No. I've been to the Lego stores in various
Dumpy
different locations.
koala
I've never been to
in the
Legoland.
house there.
No.
Oh, Iron Chef's back. Your Lego night was abysmal. Oh, he's going to come in here and talk shit.
Yeah, I guess we could look into different themed ones. Like, did they have a Venom? Yeah, exactly.
Jealousy doesn't look good on you, Chef.
Don't worry. This is so completely separate. This is people wanted this as a unique goal, but we are going to go back to doing, regular DSP trizits and the like.
Just as dented as you would imagine. For sure.
Yes, for sure. Good night, Usagi Jojo. I don't know if Cat likes Legos or not. I didn't ask her about it.
You don't know if she likes Legos? What? Are you fucking kidding me? They don't talk. They don't talk to each other.
I'm sure there's a zillion Star Wars. They probably got Star Wars vehicles, Star Wars creatures, Star Wars busts, Darth Vader's helmet, Han Solo's codpiece. I'm sure they have it all.
They don't fucking talk to each other. Like, they know nothing about each other at all.
Where would I store these? Well, what I'll do...
Right. Like big ups for the soulmate, everybody.
We'll have them for the set. And then what I'll do is I'll store them in my closet. I'll probably get either like a container box to put them in. So that way I can easily have them, protectable. So nothing's going to break them. I'll probably get like one of those, like plastic containers. What do they call them? I don't even know what they call them. The lids and everything. Probably put them in there.
Was that it?
And every once in a while, I could rotate them around.
Did Iron Cuck just come in to say like your night was abysmal and just like fucking pieced out?
I'll put them out in the background for different designs for our background here. Ugh.
Is he waiting for Iron Cuck to give him money? Iron Cuck shit talker.
I saw the first Lego movie. I think there was another couple. Like, wasn't there a Lego movie 2 and a Batman movie? I didn't see those. I just saw the original Lego movie. Cool. All right. So overall, I guess you guys enjoyed, right? It was a good stream. People enjoyed. That will green light number 2. So next week at some point we'll do a Lego stream number 2 and we'll see how that one goes. And again, we'll do these until the succulents are done.
Like, is he trying to get banned?
We'll determine, do we continue and keep going and get more Lego sets and get more content out of it or what, right? I'm down for that. That sounds good to me. I had a good time relaxing with all of you. Like some people say, oh, have a topic. Well, we know what we were doing tonight. Again, these are like chill with Phil streams where we can just hang out and talk about whatever. I don't necessarily have to go into this with a set topic or whatever. But I'm sure there may be times when we have important topics and maybe big things we want to discuss too, and that's okay. Let's see how it goes. All right. So thank you all so very much. I hope you all enjoyed.
Way to applaud yourself, you complete douchebag. Harleywood, thanks for the $2. Dude looks like he's melting.
And leave feedback as well. If you're watching this on demand, leave
feedback. This fucking blows.
Feedback. What did you like? What didn't you like?
What did I like? Nothing.
You like the dual cam setup? Is there something I could have improved? I would love feedback. All right. And we will continue on next week. All right. Thank you guys. See you next time for more DSP Builds It, Book 2 of the Lego Succulent Plants. See you then.
Wow. All right.
Okay. Good stuff. All right. So I had a good time, despite the fact that we had fucking no-brained idiots trying to cause fucking drama on my streams.
Ooh, here we go.
Which I already talked about this morning on my first stream, right? Yeah.
Dude, this is not going to go away. I know you really, really, really want this to go away. It is not happening, bro.
Here they are trying to cause bullshit again, right? So what is going on? Do you not fucking understand that I don't care about other content creators and other people, and you're talking about them in my chat? So should I just go through and just ban every idiot that just mentioned it?
Yes, do it right now. Do it right now. I know, you like how he stopped recording for YouTube and then just went straight shitty?
Did I?
Yeah, go ahead.
I said it right at the top of the stream. I said, I don't care about what other idiots are doing. This is my idea. This is what you guys wanted me to do. I'm tired of you derailing bullshit with bullshit. Or I really am. I'm just tired of this shit.
Okay.
This childish stuff keeps happening. I've had enough of your childish bullshit.
Then ban him. Yep, like Autumn Wind over there says, then you'd have to ban Iron Cuck. So come on, ban him. That's what we're waiting for. Come on, big balls, ban him. You're not banning anybody.
I had a great time today. I thought today was outstanding. Even though Lost Records was boring, we got to a point now where we're going to finish it next time, and it looks like it's actually going to be interesting to me. So I'm excited for the conclusion of that next week at some point, right? And then we're going to have a fun stream of Legos next week based on this one going well, right? So, yeah. Now, if people want to come in here and derail my content, you can get the fuck out. Every one of you.
Come on. I'll wait. Right? All that shaft talk, and now he's got no balls. Yeah, come on. Ban the little Piggy. He's gone somewhere else, so ban him. Take his badges, ban him, and kick him in the nuts. Come on.
Yeah, it was great. We hit multiple goals today. It was a great day. Overall, very
multiple is two.
Successful day.
I think.
Super successful day. Had a great time as well. Tomorrow, so FYI, tomorrow, guys, my final stream of the week. I'm not here both Friday, Saturday this week. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing another Call of Duty stream on the day stream because it went so well earlier this week with the Ninja Turtles event. It was so fun that I just want to do it again. I had so much fun with Ninja Turtles that I want to run a second one tomorrow and get closer to unlocking the nunchucks, the Michelangelo nunchucks. We'll see how it goes. And then tomorrow night is going to be more Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii on the late stream. Okay, that's going to be great. So I hope that you guys will join me for both streams, the final streaming day tomorrow. And it's going to be fun. I'm excited. It's being rumored Elena will release a bit earlier than Akuma did. It's being predicted she will release mid-April. Cool.
Cool. Don't care.
No, we don't know what the 40 goal is yet, the 40 goal reward, but it's DSP tries it, and it's going to be some kind of pizza. We just haven't decided what yet. Some of the options, are all the fast foods around here. You got Little Caesars, you got Pizza Hut, you got Papa John's, you got Domino's. We have all these options, right? So we got to determine that because already, how many goals are we at? 33? Let's be honest, we almost hit 34. We actually almost did. We likely, with the rate that we're going right now, I would think that we will likely hit 40, by the middle of next week, if not even earlier, because tomorrow we might hit a couple goals, right? So we're getting there. So I
am so tired of hearing all the goals talk. I'm really over it.
These goals sooner rather than later. So we got to figure this out over the next couple of days that I'm streaming. So I think everyone has a different opinion, right? You mean like Papa John's, Little Caesars, everyone's saying something different. It's like Domino's, see? Everyone wants something different. Oh, I got to keep this.
Who would have thought?
I got to keep this.
Different people want different things.
These extra pieces. I don't need them, but I want to keep them just in case. I'll put them into the instruction.
Half of his show is money goals. This shit, it's so fucking lame.
Here, so I don't lose it.
What are we gonna eat? What are we gonna play? What are we gonna do? Let's count this. Let's count this. Let's count this. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Can you go away now? Hello? Sir?
No, I don't want sandwiches or pasta or wings. It's disgusting. Like I said, if we order, it's likely going to be, shit. Really, I have. He's fucking coming in here being toxic all day. He came in here this morning. I tried to defend him. And then all he does is he's toxic all fucking.
Hold on. Can you send us over to Strangely Lex stream after this, please?
Okay.
Yeah, he's about to get banned right here. This is it. Because he said, can you send us... Yeah, right here. Iron Chef, can you send us over to Strangely Lex after the stream?
They have a Mando build? They do, huh?
He's
By
gone.
the way, IronChefSakai is banned and he's never coming back. He can go fuck himself. I've had enough of his simple shit. Really, I have. He's
banned.
Fucking coming in here being toxic all day. He came in here this morning. I tried to defend him. and then all he does is
You didn't defend him. You called him out and said, "Where's my money, bitch?"
he's toxic all fucking day. The entire stream tonight, he's fucking, oh, the other person is doing it better and their stream is better, then you can stay over there. And don't fucking come back, bitch. Really, this time, don't come crawling back on your hands and knees like you did last time to try to get in my good graces and try to get the sword and try to get on the Discord. You're getting on nothing. Nothing. What you're doing is you can go lick their asses forever because you think they love you, and you can go fuck yourself. No one cares about you. We're done with your bullshit. I don't care how much money you try to throw at me to apologize. It's obvious you're fucking unhinged and we don't want to deal with your bullshit here anymore, so go get fucked, okay? Cool. He's out of here. I've had enough. I've literally had enough of him and his behavior derailing my content. So he can literally kiss my fucking ass. Okay.
Wow. Let's hear that again.
Your pieces. I don't need them, but I want to keep them just in case.
Let's hear that
Put them into
whole
the
thing
instruction
again,
thing
because
here so I
that
don't
was
lose it.
so pretty.
Yeah.
Nah, he's still got whales. He's got only iced coffee. And there's some other dolphins. There's some other people, but that was a big chunk of it. Yes.
No, I don't want sandwiches or pasta or wings. You know it's disgusting. Like I said, if we order, it's likely gonna be different kinds of pizza. So for example, it would probably be a regular pizza or hand toss style, like a specialty, like whether it's a stuffed crust or a deep dish, and then probably an appetizer, like crazy bread.
I think
or cheesy sticks or
OIC
whatever.
is
Try
Lisa
some
Lou.
different things, like a variety of foods.
We've got these new ones now. It's funny. Every time one leaves, we get these new ones. There's that koala one, and then there's Dr. Lexus now. Is Rare Tricks gone?
Okay. Scrolling up, they have a Mando build? They do.
IronChefSakai supposedly said, I'm assuming over in Lex's chat, he doesn't want to talk about how he emailed me when I left for a week and cried for me to come back. We gotta be careful. This dude has been known to not tell the truth. I'm not suggesting he's lying, but we gotta be careful. Here we go. Here we go.
By the way, IronChefSakai is banned and he's never coming back. He can go fuck himself. I've had enough of his simple shit. Really, I have. Like, he's fucking coming in here being toxic all day. He came in here this morning. I tried to defend him. And then all he does is he's toxic all fucking day. The entire stream tonight, he's fucking, oh, the other person is doing it better and their stream is better, then you can stay over there. And don't fucking come back, bitch. Really, this time, don't come crawling back on your hands and knees like you did last time to try to get in my good graces and try to get the sword and try to get on the Discord. You're getting on nothing. Nothing. What you're doing is you can go lick their asses forever because you think they love you, and you can go fuck yourself. No one cares about you. We're done with your bullshit. I don't care how much money you try to throw at me to apologize. It's obvious you're fucking unhinged and we don't want to deal with your bullshit here anymore, so go get fucked, okay? Cool. He's out of here. I've had enough. I've literally had enough of him and his behavior derailing my content. So he can literally kiss my fucking ass. Okay.
Are you done? Are you good?
Well, if you give me $1,000, maybe I'd let him back in right now. Let's see what happens.
You know, and there's that laugh. He's not lying. If the dude came back and gave him $1,000.
Let's see what happens, right? No.
I've heard that Dumpy Koala is Rare Tricks.
I mean, guys,
I don't know, obviously.
why do you think I didn't I didn't remod him to begin with?
Because he went against the crown, which I guess now you're admitting to. which I've been saying for a couple of months now. He went against the crown. He thought he could pay you to get back in.
Someone who acts like that, there's something wrong there. The guy's unhinged, right? He is. He's unhinged.
So you knew that he was unhinged and crazy, but you took his money, though.
Looking for attention. And when he acts like...
You knew what he wanted. You knew he wanted mod. You knew he wanted back in.
Like that, you know, there's a problem. I modded him, and I did absolutely nothing wrong to the guy whatsoever at all. And within a few weeks of him
Rare Tricks was the cake guy, yeah.
being a mod, he flipped on me, and he's saying toxic things in my chat and shit. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You're a mod. You're supposed to be the example of how to behave. Why would you act like that? And of course, oh, blah, blah, blah. So I said, fuck it. I demodded him. I banned him. And then he comes back to me begging, can I please come back? I swear I didn't mean it. And I want to change all this and my attitude and everything.
Yeah, you didn't care about that. You care about the $650 he gave you because it was during that fucking Indiana Jones stream.
So, you know, since he seems to be sincere, maybe I'll be nice to him or whatever, you know, and I let him back. And
I let him back onto Kick because if he gives me money on Kick, I get a bigger cut of the money.
He's here again for weeks, and he's dropping giant contributions, and then he seems like he keeps asking to be a mod. I keep telling him no. I told him publicly and I told him privately, no, you're not going to be a mod because, number one, I can't trust you, and number two, no one else trusts you. Like, literally, no one trusts you because of your behavior. Why would we, right? And then he just keeps coming back and throwing money. It's like, you know, what am I going to do? And then finally, this is the last straw. He's basically...
You could not take his money since you know he was giving you money. Yeah, fucking Iron Cuck, charge it all back. Whatever you can charge back, somehow get this message to him. Charge all that shit back. Charge everything back that you fucking can. If someone can get him that message, tell him that in whatever chat. Charge all that shit back, baby.
Basically trying to turn my streams into drama again, and I'm just not going to have it. No one knew who this person was until he went over there and started throwing money and talking shit about me, because that's what he did last night. He went in there and he started showing this streamer detractor videos of me. So, of course, this streamer is going to start talking. So what happens? All my detractors go over there and start throwing this person money, because that's what they do. Anyone who says something negative about me, they throw them money, right? So now all day today, I got to see in my chat about this person. Fuck this shit. Fuck these disingenuous people who pretend like they're content creators and they're doing anything they can to make a dollar. Whether it's, you know, abusing simps on the internet, fucking showing off their bodies and shit. That is 100% slutty behavior, and it's borderline sex work, okay? It's exactly what it is, because you're doing it because you know there's people out there that are pathetic and think that they're fantasizing about you and that you're going to get fucking, we're going to get a relationship with that person. Of course they're not, but you don't care. You take their money anyway. And you enjoy it, and you go to the bank with it. I mean, Amaranth, give me a fucking break, right? Pokemon, they all do it. So no one's fucking stupid here. We know what the content is. If you want a bunch of simps, go for it. And those simps will not be watching my content, because when they act like that, they will get my foot to their fucking ass, and they'll never come back. Enough is enough. The drama is over. I don't care how much money he fucking throws at me. IronChefSakai is Iron Chef cooked tonight and isn't coming back. Period. I've got better things to do with my time than deal with this bullshit. Okay.
Ooh, felted, I guess. Ooh. Okay, loser.
I got a couple, I actually got a couple subs there. Don't Be Koala gifted a sub, and World Runs on Money gifted a sub. So thank you both. And Don't Be Koala just gifted another sub. Thank you, Don't Be Koala. So that's 3 more subs. Well, guys, in all reality, I got to get out of here within like 5 minutes. We're at 2:24. If anyone was thinking of contributing to hit this final goal, do it right now.
Oh, wow.
I literally cannot stay late tonight. All right?
What she's doing is borderline sex work, but hey, if we could hit that goal.
So I got to be gone in like 5 minutes, but I'm not saying you're going to or asking for it. I'm just saying sometimes people wait till the last minute. Like, that's what happened on the first stream. With Dr. Lexus, where he did that.
He hates fucking chick streamers, man. Hates them. This lady isn't taking her clothes off. She built Legos. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Bomb at the end, and it got all screwed up.
You're so jealous.
Okay.
She more than likely isn't going to hang in this scene for very long. I mean, if she does, that's totally cool, but like, she probably won't. She'll have some laughs at your expense and then move on with her life. Yes, he called Amaranth and Pokimane borderline.
And then I on a good
And this young lady too, borderline sex workers.
note. Oh, I will. Again, I did just end it on a good note. I got the bad element out of the chat, and now we don't have to worry about this anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, he won. He won.
We don't. Let me throw this out. I'm just happy now we're not derailed. Now every day moving forward, we don't have to hear about this fucking guy acting like an asshole and talking shit about me. He's the one who actively went to someone else's stream.
You think just because you banned him, you're not going to hear anything about it? Then you're stupider than I fucking tell people.
And started talking shit about me and derailed my content for a whole day and a half. It's his fault. He's the only one to point.
Right, movie sign. Oh, yeah, he won. Fucking look out.
Right now is him because he was the one who was the asshole. Okay? Okay. Okay. An Army of Tigers with a $5 super chat says, I loved this, bro. Well, thank you, Army of Tigers. I'm glad that you did. Like I said, we will definitely do another stream of this next week for sure. And then we'll see how they go. Will there be diminishing returns or will people like them and we'll continue to do them? We'll figure that out long term. Okay?
Will there be diminishing returns?
I got a $10 tip. Hi, Phil, bro. Have a nice day. This is awesome stuff. Thank you so much for whoever that was. $10 tip. Appreciate that.
You gonna sit here till you hit the goal? What about your wife? Yep, it's up to you. It's up to you, only iced cock.
No, the
you
truth
run the
is with
show
someone
now.
like IronChefSakai, it's just a matter of time till they turn on you anyway. You can tell he's the kind of guy that the only reason he's around and contributing is because he wants attention, right? It's never enough for him. Like, it's not enough that you're shouting him out. It's not
Just like it's never enough money for you. So really, how are you any different? It's obviously about attention for him. Yeah, and it's all about money for you. So how is it any fucking different?
enough that you're talking with him, you're being nice. He wanted the sword. I gave him the sword, right? Right? And, and that's not enough. It's never enough. Then he's disgruntled. He's angry. So I get rid of him. Then he wants back. I let him back. Oh, I want the sword again. What? Like, dude, it's never enough with these people. So to be truthful, as much as helpful as it is to have someone like that in a community and the fact that they're going to toss money at you, okay? Over time, you realize it's better to get the toxic out. It's going to be healthier overall for this community to not have that kind of element in it. Sure, I would make a buck to have them in the community, but it ain't worth it. It's short-term gain versus long-term success, and I'd rather have long-term success. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. All right. So I don't care. You can stop telling me that he's talking shit. Of course he is. The guy did an entire stream about me, unhinged, talking shit, right? And then he comes back begging for forgiveness and acting nice and throwing money around. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just ridiculous. Like, I don't want to hear about him anymore. Like, I don't care that he donated to anyone. I don't care. In fact, I don't want to hear it again. If I see it again, I'm just going to start banning. I don't care. It has nothing to do with me, right?
Yep, just keep turning on people. Just keep shitting
Yes, I
on
did
people.
give him endless chances. I was trying to be nice to the guy and explain to him logically why I couldn't remod him, but it's never enough.
Duty apparently asked Iron Chef, are you going to do chargebacks? Iron Chef said, nah, it's too petty. Keep the fucking money. Well, big ups to him then.
Okay. Oh, I got a $5 tip.
Ooh.
Anonymous $5 tip here. And then I got an $11 tip. Let's hit the goal from an anonymous tipper. So we got 11 and 5. We just got 16. But guys, I got to get going. Like, I'm not kidding.
So go
I can't
then.
be around all night.
Fucking boy, bye.
Ugh.
Nice, classy. A whale died tonight.
So, we're 254 now. 254. Can we hit it now or not? Because again, it's going to have to be one person with a big contribution, or else we're not hitting it, and I'm out of here. Because I gotta get out of here. I can't be here all night.
It's really fucking pathetic that you've made $250 and you're still fucking sitting here.
Okay, last chance.
We're just gonna sit in silence until you see if you get the money.
Well, just so you know, Dumpy Koala, everyone is saying you're an ICS sock, just to warn you. I have no idea if you are or not. I have no evidence to that.
Oh, geez, this is just going to keep going, isn't it? Vulgar display of pink. Thanks for the $5 super chat. Lex getting money is cool and all, but now she's got an unhinged weirdo attached to her. Yeah, that might be true, but it's going to be temporary, I would imagine. It's hot, everything's inflammatory, everything's, up right now, but it'll
prove that
it'll
or
slow down.
It. I've never even thought about it, but just so you know, this is going to be the new thing everyone's talking about now, because everyone just said that over on the YouTube side. They just said you're his sock. So just so you know, because you're going to have to, now people are going to be saying that endlessly. This is what these idiots do.
More like the rare trick sock. Big ups.
Yakuza's tomorrow night, Jeff. Yakuza's tomorrow night, and we'll continue. See how it goes. I'm honestly hoping to get more attendance and more support for Yakuza. Last stream didn't go so well, but I'm going to be honest, I'm not expecting that at all. I'm thinking that it's going to kind of sputter out because all the Yakuza games have done that recently, All right, looks like that's it, guys. All right, well, I want to say thank you to everyone. Oh, there's a Lucky Cat Lego set. Really? Only 280 pieces, $30. All right. We're not going to buy any new Legos right now anyway. Let's do the next two succulent streams, see how those go, and we'll go from there, okay? But I want to say thank you. This was a great stream, regardless of the morons trying to derail it. It was a great stream. I had a great time. I hope that you all had a great time, all right? I wish you all the best. Have a good night. Remember, tomorrow, my final consecutive streaming day of the week. We'll have a nice podcast in the morning. I'll recap what happened tonight, how well it went, that we're doing another one. We'll talk more about the upcoming goal rewards and the like. And then the first stream tomorrow is more Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles event because it went so well yesterday. I want to do another stream of it. And tomorrow night is Like a Dragon, Yakuza Pirates in Hawaii. We'll see how it does as a late stream. Hopefully it does good. And that's my streaming week. Next week will be a full 6-day streaming week. Well, this week's only 5. And that's it.
Random schedule segment.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. I hope that you guys will join me tomorrow. Everyone have a good night. Peace out. See you in the morning. And thanks for a great Lego stream. Good night.
Okay, that's going to do it. So, boy, that really was something. Okay, going on almost 1 a.m. my time. So that's going to do it for me. Twice, thank you for the $2. I don't know about you, but I had a great time. I had a wonderful time. It sounds like Iron Cuck broke the pignosis. That young lady is doing extremely well and good for her with whatever it is that she decides to do. Big ups to her. And I would say to Iron Cuck for breaking pignosis, but fuck him. So whatever. He'll be old news again in 2 weeks and we'll still be watching this, guys. So thanks everybody for coming and hanging out with me. Like I say, it was a good time. I will be back and we'll do the Borecast tomorrow because tomorrow's Thursday, his last streaming day. So we will do that. Magic Short Bus, big ups. Thanks for the $2. Thanks for streaming. The ending was worth it. The beginning and the end was just chef's kiss. So worth it. Like I say, we'll do the Borecast tomorrow, and then since he's going to be gone Friday and Saturday, I'm going to make some videos for you guys, and then we'll do some videos, and then we'll be back to it on Sunday. 220 Unhinged, thanks for the $2. Toxie, it's been great watching your stream live. Yeah, this was fun, even though he sucked ass, and we knew that he wasn't going to finish the Legos. Yeah, that shit was... Yep. That was good. So thank you all very much. I'm going to get out of here. Like I say, we'll do this tomorrow. I invite you to sub. If not, that's cool. Not your mom. Can't tell you what to do, but I hope to see you next time.